against the core of Yabby, Stare, and Hooksy.
That's the swinger. That's the man.
That's the man.
Yep.
The big swinger on campus.
Yabby going for the knockout blow versus FURIA today. The last chance to the stars? Question mark. FURIA versus Astralis, kicking off on Nuke.
It does kind of change the logo when you add a question mark to it.
To the stars?
Yeah. To the stars?
Yeah, they're not quite sure themselves. Still part of the rebuild, but I'm enjoying the international version of this team. Let's get things underway. T-side pistol for the Danish core against a Brazilian core. Both international, however.
Feels like this is... Nuke feels like a must-win map.
For Astralis?
For Astralis, yeah.
Okay. Top split.
Okay, Serrato. Loading up those Jewel Berettas, powering up behind the CT vent, and didn't power up in time because he ends up getting destroyed. Oh. Ryu as well. Okay, layers to that attack, and everybody finding success. So Moldo and Yukindo are very far away.
But you only needed the first. You only needed one.
That's true.
Yeah, well, this retake's never going to happen. You'd have to, like, hand over 3 kills for them to even kind of consider it.
Maybe disconnect. The internet goes down in Denmark right now.
Yeah, that would help.
Dingo, hit tab again for me. 33,
21 on Molodor.
Yeah, so we're looking at the guys in Malta, which would be Yuri, Quesarado, and Fallen.
I got 30 ping. Where are they playing from?
It's got to be Limburg, doesn't it, Rush?
It's always Limburg.
We love it there.
We love it in Limburg.
We're there a lot.
Now, Face It could make that a server to pick from.
You'd be there all day.
You'd be all right.
I'd be playing that
It's the
exclusively.
best for every region.
For every region?
Every region.
Says who?
Sure. Well, I mean, look, we have some Brazilian players here, some Danish players. I mean...
What's Slavinsky saying about that?
He's loving it. He made it, probably. He made
the server?
I think so.
Damn.
I saw him with a screwdriver.
Oh, we have fun around here, don't we? All right, pistol start for Astralis. Up against the Force now. The saved Kevlar does facilitate 2 Fami. Or Famises.
Famises.
The Fami family.
It's a punchy combo then, isn't it? 3, 5, 7's 2 Famises. I can't like this. Ramp rush.
Oh, and it's worked out. They're running right to the position you want them to go to. Look, the secret from us. Not getting a single frag. Okay, Yukindo, he gets 2 right back.
Making some assumptions, though. Knives out, still running into that third player. You can pump the brakes now. You can slow this down if you want to get this under control. Quesarado's here. Both players are here. Good damage with the 5-7. Yuri doing some work, and Ryu saves the day.
Yeah, good damage. Not bad at all.
But now they have to eco.
Yeah, that's the rough part. Well, Astralis have got themselves that early T-side success. They're going to have a nice layer of foundation to build on.
That's how you should start, right? Obviously, you want to make sure that the groundworks are done first.
So I don't know where you're going to go with that one.
And then after you've done the groundworks, right, I think it depends on where you are, but what depth of clean sand you're going to have, then you need to compact that sand, right?
Yeah, the soil consistency is very important.
Right, then your concreters are going to come out, they're going to lay out the floor plan of the house.
Right.
Then they're going to dig their trenches for the footings.
Yes.
Then your pre-laid plumbers are going to come in.
Start putting some hardware in.
They're going to lay the pipes, right?
Laying pipe.
For the sewage. Or your dirty water, as it were, Dinko. And then your concrete is going to pour the footings, and then they'll pour the slab on top of that, mate.
Right. And then even after all that, the foundations will be slightly off. You'll get cracks in the walls.
If you get a shit concreter, yeah.
And it will happen. It happens too often. It happens so often, Chad.
How many houses has it happened to you, Dinko?
Not many in my houses, but I've seen it in many, many houses.
Well, the weather does play a big factor here, doesn't it, right? Expansion, contraction.
And the soil and the ground, I suppose, that you're in. I mean...
The USPs about their way into lobby and climbing up the ladder now.
Cast the game.
I've seen a comment in chat. It was like back in my day, casters used to cast the game.
Hold the phone. Molodor is about to get a freebie. Okay, not as free.
Half price.
I would have thought.
Half price.
That was very Mortal Kombat-esque there, Jason.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
I feel like it was a good tune.
Geared it up. Oh, they are going to get the Galil.
The little
toasty.
And they can hold on to this. There's no
need
for them to lose the Galil. Now Hooksy on the prow. The Giga Chad with the Mac 10 in hand now. Looking now for a kill now. Proud now. Proud
now, of course.
Okay, well, good damage.
I'm just going to enjoy Fallen being on the server.
Oh, one last time.
Yeah, one last time here at ESL Pro League.
Why'd you make it sound like that?
Guys,
enjoy this last glimpse of Fallen.
I have even better news than that. Wait, that's not good news. Actually, that's bad news.
You want to wait?
I want to let the record show that's bad news.
Okay.
The good news, and we don't need to wait. You don't need to wait, Jason.
Yeah, what's up?
This is the last time for the foreseeable future for ESL events that we will have online portions.
Oh, I'd love that.
Other than qualifiers, but that's not the main event.
Yeah, we can only do so much.
Yeah,
you know?
You mean we don't get wonderful cameras like this? You know, like we don't get to see the players.
Next EPL season.
Hey, look at this. What is this?
It's all on land,
all these
baby.
yeah.
It's great. He's like set up a little, he's like cordoned off part of the house.
It's kind of a round corner.
It's great.
All right, guys, let's see how Hooksy on the T side wants to set the tempo and tone. What type of smoke wall looks diagonal, going behind red, going to be
Going quick.
difficult.
Oh, it's real fast. Real bloody fast. Ryu with a kill right through the smoke. Yakindar is not happy about that.
At what point does the scoreline feel like a punch in the face?
Oh, yeah.
5-0
We can't say they've received the Yabby jab.
Falling gets nothing done here, round over.
It's over.
Save.
All right, the Yabby jab.
That calm came way too late. Like the
Rotate
idea,
down?
Yeah, the idea that he even came down.
Yeah, especially with the pace they took Secret, and they were noted on the break because of the opening kill, and Yabby had the vent rotation, so I suppose that's the real nuisance there. But this is the great thing with the openings on Nuke. If you can control the vent rotation, or even show that you can be a nuisance and get Yard to Secret control, FURIA either have to start lower or fight outside. Fighting door sucks.
Yes.
Right, oh, what, you want me to jump off hut and be ahead of the lurk smoke? Sick call, man.
Oh. Not a big fan of that one either, Kesserado. Even the safe call, you're not getting everything you want.
I'm glad that Yabby's gone back to the bomb. He's maybe very happy. It's sad that they did leave it. Oh,
Lovely shot. You can't really hunt, can you? Yeah, bomb goes off. phzy dies. 4-0 for Astralis. Well, now we get to see. Now we get a test. We get to see what kind of heart FURIA is actually going to bring into this fight. I mean, it seems silly, but when you know your IGL is not going to be there, that's kind of a big piece. Like you can miss a rifler, you can miss a role player. Not having your IGL and captain is quite a big deal.
It's tough as well because they're one of the best Counter-Strike teams in the world,
Yes.
right? So at an event where there's no vitality, FURIA were in the conversation for the title lift alongside a Spirit and Mouse.
Yeah, we would have been saying their name a whole lot more if we didn't know Fallen was just not going to be there. It takes kind of all the feeling they can even win out of everything. Double up setup for CT side Nuke.
So different smoke wall variation, but essentially the same round. Oh, they are absolutely punching him in the face, Jason.
Yeah, they really are. Working them across the map.
And other areas.
Pulling the strings. You love to see it. Yuri's dead.
To the T-roof he will go, and Ryu finds himself a kill. Now, back to save.
You could call that high T.
Yes, you could. Very high T.
We going with Ryu, huh? I heard that little slip.
Me?
Yeah.
I think someone told me that JL said it's Ryu.
We messaged the Astralis Twitter account.
Yeah, and they said?
They said Ryu.
Oh, I love it. I'm back on Ryu, baby. And it is phzy.
Switch back to Ryu.
It's phzy, but you guys say phzy, so that's fine.
I'll go to phzy.
So, message the Astralis Twitter account right now.
Should I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you at, boys? They're probably listening.
They're definitely listening.
Yeah, get the Twitters ready. DM's coming in.
That stands for
Do it. I've never seen people be more angry than about the Ryu pronunciation.
Well, it's because it's Street Fighter, right? That's kind of a
FGC
formative
came
video
for us.
game. They came for us?
No, but, you know, we can kind of make it up.
Oh, you
cannot.
die. They lose it all. Okay.
Oh, they got nothing.
I would take
The Yabby jab.
a tactical timeout, I believe. That would be my call.
Well, there's
And
5 rounds in a row.
Yeah,
You know what that means?
the call. It's the rule. We don't make them, we just play by them. Jason's on the blow up.
I got it. It's sent in. I'll let you know when they get back to us. How good they are.
Ryu.
It's fun smelling things out phonetically, isn't it?
I don't
Phzy
really,
or phzy?
I'm a bit, I don't know if Jason should be in charge of this kind of stuff.
Oh,
Whoa.
dear.
Why have you said that, Rush?
What you got, Rush?
Dear.
Don't know. There's a Latvian on FURIA, right?
What's his name?
What's his name? Jason?
You're asking me that question?
Yeah. How would you say this
That guy's
fella?
name. How would you say that
This
guy's
fella.
name, Jason?
This guy?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it now. No, I'm nervous.
Just say it, Jason.
Yakinder.
That's not how you normally say it. That's all I'm going to say.
for me,
Are you
Rush?
trying to say that he says Yakindar?
That's absolutely right.
I say Yeki. I've just switched it. I've cut it down.
Yeki's
It's just,
good.
it's just
Yeki's
Yeki to me.
All right, fair
Jason,
enough.
what about the new edition of Falcons?
Don't
That one's
2.0
hard.
as some people
That
call
one's
it.
not fair. Because that's about 10 different names out there in the world.
We call him Kyle Sucky.
Well, that's fair.
That's
and
the
also
one.
a little bit mean, but also fair.
Ooh. Did you spot that?
Spotted enough.
What's his name?
Yakinda.
Yakindar.
Say my ex-teammate who's now the coach of FlyQuest.
Alza?
Azure.
But this is the thing, right?
I've been around you too long. I know how you say it.
You're close.
Well, I can't give the whole
Alza?
Australian twang
It's
to it.
fair
you know?
enough.
Molador.
Rush, why are you bullying Henry and Jason?
Yeah, that's crazy. We're just trying to chill.
Actually.
Rush,
I don't know. I need to chill out.
It's the
You know
high
why?
tea. It's the high tea.
I can tell you why.
Why?
Because soon you're all going to the arena. I'll be staying here.
Yeah, you're staying online.
Yeah, I'm staying online. I'm in Limburg right now.
Rush. Are you mad at Jason? Did he win Connect 4?
He did win Connect 4,
Is that
but that's
why?
fine. It was a good game, you know.
It was a good game.
I didn't do the math.
It came down to the
Well,
last.
you couldn't count to 4.
The last one.
He did win by 5. I'm not even lying.
All right, this could get moderately spicy if the Hut player... Well, they are going to find the squeaky door, man. Hut player nade to heaven. Good damage, no frag, though.
No, I gave away his play. Quick shot on the player wrapping around Hut. Easy one for Yabby.
And should be all good for the 6th. This is domination stations.
This is a punch in the face now.
Yeah. If you lose the next gun round,
Yeah, it might be over.
that's a kick in the dick.
Yeah, you hate those.
Yeah, we've had a punch in the face, and now we're kicking the dick.
There'll be one more.
One of them will be the knockout blow eventually.
KSRado yet to frag. He'd love a cheeky one up the vent, wouldn't he? Wouldn't you love just a cheat, just to get on the ball?
Yeah.
Just to snatch one away
Do it.
while the
Fly up.
keeper's not looking.
Up the vent he goes.
Hello. There he is.
There's a kill.
It's annoying as well, isn't it?
Yeah, but
It's-
it's the op.
Irritating.
Not
They're gonna want
saying
it. They're gonna want to pick it up on the T side, right? It's
They got heaps of cash. They got more money to splash than they know what to do with right now.
all right. This is an interesting turn of events. 6-0, and not even a fight yet from FURIA.
No, not at all.
One
So,
kill on Fallen, one kill on KSRado, one kill on Yuri.
Total of 8 frags.
Yikes!
8 frags in 6 rounds.
Big yikes.
So a slow start. I think people might think that we're trying to undermine FURIA. They're one of the best Counter-Strike teams in the world. It's just hard when you know that your boss isn't going to be at the office.
Yep.
To
Honestly,
actually
that's-
put in the work.
That was also some of the best days, isn't it?
True, actually.
But that's why everyone should understand. When boss doesn't show up, everyone's watching YouTube. Or whatever
Any
viewing
other
platform you
of your
choose.
choice.
Any other we are on Twitch and YouTube.
You know, you could use any streaming platform or social media platform to watch videos.
While you're on YouTube, you can go to ESL CS highlights and catch
Pop.
the action.
Whoop, whoop.
Flashes out. Oh, that one not really working, but Hoaxy certainly doesn't care. He just goes in, Hoaxy with the opener.
By design, he took away the potential for self-flash.
That's true. Molador. Oh my god. Yabby kind of messed them up there.
He is ravenous right now.
Nade killed the boot, and you got to back away.
Isn't it great that Hoaxy was able to come into Astralis and reignite the flame in Yabby?
Well, they do play in Copenhagen, so it makes sense.
It does.
It's such an interesting complexion of Astralis, right? The only one that is even of any recent history is Yabby, right? Otherwise, like, Stairs a newer boy, and I'm...
Boop, boop.
Wants the op more than the kill. Got to appreciate that.
Just enjoying this moment of Fallen still being here at the event.
This is a veteran play.
Oh, Fallen, you sneaky, sneaky man.
Well, you save the orb, but, like... That's the best of the bad situation right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's not great. No one's saying you're in a good place.
You take it.
You're happy to have the AWP, but you hate hitting tab and looking at the score. Timeout from FURIA. They need to talk some things over because they're getting steamrolled. No rounds on the board, not even a whole lot of kills to talk about, nothing to write home about. 10 kills combined across 7 rounds of play. Old Yakandar not having a good time either.
Have they ever replied yet?
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, 4 minutes. Has it passed?
No, they haven't replied yet.
Yeah, see.
It did take 20 minutes for their last response about the Ryu question, so we'll give them a little bit.
Shouldn't they be locked into the socials right now? Isn't that their whole thing when the game's live?
That's what I'd be thinking. Let me see if they just put out a tweet. 37 seconds ago.
Okay, so it's coming.
It's there.
Come on,
It's
Astralis. I know you're winning 7-0, but reply to Moses, please.
Okay, so if they do any variation of the smoke wall, FURIA either have to play ahead, as was established, or rotate down much quicker here. They're just doing it again. Same gun round as the opener. Yabi up to bat, Orphan fallen, rotating away noisily. He's heard all that for free.
Oh, Yabi again. Kesserado ripped apart by Ryu.
They just want it more.
Well, recovery mission now. Yeki's got one. Flank from Yuri coming in
Finally.
from lobby, and that is the first round on the board for FURIA.
Yeah, you ain't winning a 1v3 on low HP Chief. So salvaging the half will be 5 for FURIA.
They got pulled away by the fast play to the lower bomb site. Real scared.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. That was the first rifle round from Astralis. Both opening rifle rounds, they ran fast secret plays. So the rotation was always going to be more rapid. They even hit the important shots. It's just some fast flanks on flanks.
Nice, guys.
And they're back in business.
That was the most leisurely nice guys I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, it's the first, right? If they get
that's
5,
true,
it'll
it's
get
true.
louder.
Not getting overhyped. At least say that for him.
Fighting for yard control.
Oh, you're right there, phzy.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, he stuck around.
Yep. Stair knocked off his perch. FURIA are so back.
phzy's going to be
Oh, I
frustrated.
love this play. Look at your Kinder right now.
Yeah, I like it too. They must have had a conversation during that timeout about playing scared, about not making plays, about not moving around the map, because this was completely different. Everyone up in their face.
Yeah, took some chances, a few risks, and right there they've come out on top of this one. Just Ryu, Raisin Bread last alive.
Raisin bread.
Don't know, man. The brain
Starts with an
goes
R.
to some weird places.
Are we raising the bread or are we talking about raisin? As in shriveled up grapes.
Those.
Shriveled up grapes.
Not talking about sourdough. Unless this is the greatest 1v4 in Counter-Strike history.
He's really thinking someone's going to give him one.
He's just getting the steps up, you know? 10k steps, it's important.
Or per round.
During a day.
Oh, you had to stick that, man. Oh, no, don't give him that, Molodoy.
Okay, so you will get the plant. You take that every day of the week.
That's not bad at all.
2 kills and you're laughing.
4 kills, and you're screaming, but not going to be happening. Yakindar taking that final kill.
Plant's relatively important. Ryu, oh, my brain is wrecked now, will be able to drop 1. Yabi can do the same, and it should be fine in the buy department here, so we'll take the tacky. Get Rugger on the microphone.
I think you're good, though. Even if you don't want to lose every remaining round, obviously, but if they do, Astralis are still good.
It's more about giving away the momentum.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that at least FURIA stay a little bit in the mud, right? You want to have the tit for tat, the back and forths, because FURIA go, okay, well, we started slow, but we won 5 straight, we win the pistol with the momentum in the second half, and we're back on, right? So even if you only eke out 1 more round, you want to keep the rounds challenging. You don't want them to all be over in a millisecond like this. And if you can just grab 1 more, that's you've already got a great half. Get an amazing half.
Yep.
Small flash behind you outside.
All right, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, a little bit.
just a tad. Hit.
Yeah, I think you've not that you've overplayed your hand, but you've definitely run with the momentum that you've built. Now you might need to reel it in a little bit on the T side.
This is where it almost feels like, in some sense, the half truly begins. Although, unfortunately for FURIA, it begins with you down 2-7, just because now Astralis can't just kind of play by those like on-the-fly calling. Hooksy's gonna have to work the map a little bit more.
Yeah, look, they're not just Wing cross secret.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a good start. Second smoke wall coming in. There's the line to secret. Yeki outside, spamming bullets into the smoke. 1 starting secret as well. That's going to be Fallen with an AK-47. Into mini we go. Nice and quick, but a team flash, it doesn't matter. 2 quick kills, and they've cracked in. Yuri's got to back away, but he's already dead too.
Okay, there's 1 more round on top. So Astralis have done very well.
That's cool calling, man, from Hooksy. You just outlined first gun round, fast play towards secret. First gun round after a save and a timeout. Fast gun round trying to do the same secret strategy. This time make it look the same and just turn in towards upper. The defense was prepared for outside, and Astralis bypasses it all.
Classic counter, and you love to see
It's
it.
so beautiful.
Yeah, now you got to save if you're FURIA again. That old familiar sting.
And now you're feeling a bit more comfy if you're Astralis, right? You know you've knocked them around a bit, given them a light concussion.
just a touch of CTE.
Yeah, well,
Now you really go for it.
Like the kind of
Finish
CTE
them
that
off.
doesn't get diagnosed, you just kind of think you have it.
Yeah.
You know?
Now FURIA see 10 players on the server.
look, I know Astralis have this Dust2 that keeps getting, I don't know I want to say exploited, keeps getting picked against them. Sure. Getting in so many reps on the map, right? Every game I'm like, okay, yep, someone's picking it against Astralis. Let me just go take a look, because I swear some of the games have been pretty close.
I mean, this comparison is a little bit like the scale of it, but I know, like, remember, like, early Spirit as well with Vertigo was kind of the same thing. Everyone picked Vertigo against them for like 2 months, and it's like eventually they're just gonna get good at this map, you know?
And they played it 10 times this year. They are on a 2-map losing streak here at EPL, lost to Legacy and FaZe, but they did beat 3D Max and Heroic on it. And some of those games are 16-13 losses to like Paravision, to Spirit.
Yeah.
A 13-11 loss to Aurora. There is a world.
I mean, if you close out this map and you just blow them out of the water, let's say they just end this like 13-3, 13-4, like that, bringing that into Dust2, a map that sometimes you've struggled on, having like a positive vibe and a positive energy out of a huge win, that can go a long way. But we do have to see Astralis pass the test now that FURIA has kind of slowed them. They've gotten back onto it with an 8th round. 2 remain in this half.
Gotta get past this AWP.
Flashes through, and Molodoi descending down below into the B-bomb site.
You don't have to fully commit if you're Astralis. You have the staging area. You know it was the AWP, which means it can't be over towards heaven and hell.
You have ramp and secret? That's actually huge.
But there's already 3 players down. phzy rotated to join Yakinda, who started down, and Molodoi was forced there.
If phzy brings him back to this upper bomb site, this half is incredible.
Flash.
Flashes in, and Yuri has died to
Just go
Ryu.
now.
Low HP, gonna create the space, falling alone.
Rifle at the ready, they're wrapping him on 2 sides, and phzy taking him down. We've now got phzy also hitting the ground.
This is class calling.
phzy.
Like, it's
a phzy masterclass.
Deserves a clap.
It's beautiful.
It's excellent.
Simple. It's Nuke.
Yeah.
And it's 9-2.
Surely that's map.
And I mean, honestly, he's just got him completely on a string. They're moving wherever he wants them to.
Rush, do you want to join for the segment between maps?
Sure. What's
I've
about?
been cooking.
Yeah?
Yeah, mate.
Sure.
Yeah, just come. You can put my headset on the couch and
Still doing some bacon, Rush?
From time to time.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had a Rush. We got to do a banana bread someday.
It is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got a good recipe. Chad knows it too now.
How do you like your banana bread? Do you like having like some like bananas like not fully cooked in the center? You like that gooey center?
Oh, I love that.
I like it soft and moist, but I don't really like big chunks of banana. People put banana on top sometimes, and I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that.
Here's one thing you should never put in your banana bread, and it's controversial.
Nuts.
Walnuts.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair
I'm
enough.
kind of against it too.
What about like little crumbs of walnuts across the crust?
Use chocolate instead.
Yeah, chalky.
Chocolate is good.
All right, final round, first half, qualification series. Astralis are owning them.
Miss. Ooh.
Fallen. Waiting for his time to strike, but missing out on the opportunity. It's going to be Yakindar instead. Molodoi waiting. Oh, getting a shot with the AWP. Now Yabby's turned through the vent. Hello. Goodbye. Yabby with a great job.
Hey, Serrano, you're not going down there, bro.
Maybe I won't go down the ladder.
Oh, Ryu as well inside of the lobby. It's Yakindar that's gone. He'll go back again, but Caserato's got that pick in the bomb. He's being planted. Missed shot here from Fallen.
I mean, it's a 3-on-2, but with the AWP, he's not going to be super committed, highly aggressive unless he goes first. And actually, Fallen might just be crazy enough to do it.
Yeah, 2 flashes here for Astralis. They're just going to be going for bullets instead. Bullets and Brawn, and that's exactly what they've got. A 10-2 lead for Astralis. Surely they've already won this map.
Think something new under the sun. You can't take back them You're already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help. But still you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You waste all of your time covering up your tracks. Spend all your days running away. You gotta watch your back, and that's the facts. You spend so much of your life scheming and trying to get over. Got you wondering why you come around. All you get is cold shoulder. Yeah, you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. You try so hard. Yeah. You try so hard. You try so hard. Yeah. You try so hard. Give it. Can't run away from it.
Well, you said, Jason, that if FURIA got punched in the face by Astralis, it might be too much for them to get back into it. Is that enough of a punch? A 10-2 half from Astralis?
More than enough of a punch. I'll tell you what, I feel like I just got punched in the face by Astralis, and two, they've responded.
Yeah.
It's not looking good. Is it phzy or phzy? And they responded, it is Ryu and phzy.
Yeah.
But they've really thrown me down. Last
So
time
they've gone back to Ryu.
Yeah. You can look at the text. I said I'm in.
I always knew it was phzy.
Yeah, I knew that as well. I didn't know that, but
You guys were all saying phzy.
that makes more sense.
Tried to have a conversation with Harry and Hugo about this, and Henry, and they were like, no, it's phzy. I'm like, no, it's phzy.
Phzy.
Yeah.
It's a phzy, it's a wazi.
Fugazi. I see what you're going with there. Okay, all right, I get the reference. All right, it's a mountain to climb, FURIA. Good luck.
It all starts with a first step, and that's out the squeaky door into the A site. phzy instead taking kills between them, and Ryu reeling them in, but Molodoi bringing us back to reality. A 2v2 as FURIA now go into the lead. And a 2-1 in this pistol. We'll see if phzy can win the clutch. He had some great calling. Now it's time for shooting. And they all line up. He's got
Come on, phzy! Yeah!
That should be it. phzy putting him in the locker.
Love the confidence from the captain.
Mate, the fact that flash is so perfect, both of them just sit there and go, oh, shit.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what's happening?
Well, we just kind of have to wait now for phzy to come and shoot us in the face.
They probably saw the trajectory coming from heaven as well and thought he was
but what are you
still
meant
gonna
to
be up
do,
there. Yeah,
right?
you can't do nothing.
You could run away, I suppose, but you're thinking it's a 1v2. There's no way he's bringing the fight, and hello. Popping off right there from phzy, 11-2.
Fulham might be able to change his flight to an earlier time at this point. Might be able to get out of here a little bit earlier.
Well, we're in kicking the dick territory at the moment.
Oh no, lock it. We almost drew this big of a lead against FaZe yesterday. Let's lock it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, but these guys don't have face magic, come on.
They don't have the plot armor, it's true.
Well, no phase magic. No phase at all, in fact.
Oh, it's magic. You know.
Baby, believe it's not so.
Do you know what's crazy? FURIA attempting to go on a 10-round run to draw this back to overtime.
I like it, though.
It all starts with the
Oh,
mentality.
you kinda-crated.
Oh, no.
What did he create off Silo?
Silo, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Rush didn't catch it.
it's
of
just,
course.
Oh, Rush.
it's just the way the game's going.
Just happens, mate, you know.
Hey, Rush, you excited for your segment that's coming up?
I think so.
It's not his segment. He's just part of it.
You got to bring Chad along too?
You're going to be part of it, Dinko.
Yeah, Chad, do you want to be there?
Part of it. I'm kind of leading this segment.
All right.
Kind of my segment.
I'm excited for it. A good
Okay.
chat segment.
Henry can come back for the segment.
Maybe. He's like, oh, I'm going to take a few rounds off. He comes back, first map's done.
Well, he was going for dinner, which is fair enough.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
And if I saw the scoreline at 7-1, I'm probably thinking, I'm not coming back.
I'm not finished.
I'll wait for the next one.
I'll do next map. I think these guys can handle it.
The 10-round run
starts here. They don't look like they're really doing anything quite yet. Just waiting for the moment. There's the smoke wall coming in. 3 smoke wall. Yakinder not looking to cross just yet. Oh, phzy, that's a beautiful shot. Timing of it is great. phzy trades back into the upper bomb site. We attempt to go. Too many targets.
AK. Not bad here. We'll see Moladoy. Alongside Yakinder and Fallen.
I see a kit.
Can keep them on this map. Stare. He's got the kill on Yakinder.
It's MC. Sorry, MC. There's the kit. Well done, MC.
Moladoy going back into the lobby. Important fight. And he's won it against Ryu. Steps at heaven now. Fallen honing in. phzy. Oh, gets caught. Distracted. Fallen peeking out confident. And as Henry always says, he just arrives back in time to realize that
13's the hardest round
is
to win.
the hardest one to get. He said it's true.
We have fun around here.
All right, so held off for the moment.
You drop one to Ryu, and you're all good on the buy.
Yeah, you have another solid buy coming in hot.
So all good in the hood. I'm glad we got to the bottom of both of them.
It's good to have that information, isn't it?
See, the thing is, when phzy was on NIP, I remember talking to Trolls Rubble, and I was asking, like, how do you want his name pronounced? And they said it's like the Vietnamese soup. And I said, what? Pho? Because it's...
Yeah, pho.
But they
Fuzzy.
pronounced it...
So it's just fuzzy.
No, yeah, but they're wrong.
Yeah, well, yeah.
He was like, no, it's pho. I'm like, well, it's actually not, but we can call him phzy.
You're
That's
telling
fine.
me it's fuzzy.
It's phzy. They just didn't know how to pronounce the name of the Vietnamese soup correctly.
All right.
What do you do when you got a mistake on both sides of the coin, huh?
Flip that thing.
Get a note.
All right, they'll be on eco after this, boys. The comeback is well and truly on, round by round, frag after frag.
All right, I think we need to bring in a fourth caster. The comeback is coming. It is arriving. So could we finally... there we go, Henry.
Wrap it up, Henry.
You've arrived.
Wrap it up.
You're right. I was actually... I've injured myself at dinner, somehow.
What? What did you do?
Injured yourself.
I'll tell you after this round. This could be the end of the game. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to steal the thunder.
Oh, it's not.
And we have a Phil
It's the beginning of the
segment coming up
comeback.
next anyway.
So, the catering was pretty bad today. It's like the same as lunch. It was like lunch recycled. So, I went for a microwave pizza instead.
Oh.
Cooked it too much.
Too much hot
Burn
sauce.
himself.
Hit into it, and now the roof of my mouth is
Classic.
destroyed.
Yeah.
I've absolutely ruined it.
Blistering, would you say?
That's 35
Yeah.
seconds. This could get out of hand. I need us just in case.
All right.
Never mind.
Damn.
Well, you can take the rest of the map off if you want, Henry.
Yeah. Go
Some
drink some.
cold water.
I've got the coldest drink I could find, which is this.
It's carbonated, though. You are...
That's a risk, isn't it?
That's pain right there.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, so I had to lie down for a bit. Had a bit of a nap. Like Chad said, it was 7-1. I was like, they can probably handle this.
Yeah, we're all over it.
And then you said, oh, it's 12-3. They probably need me down there. Stats.
Come in for the glory.
Yeah, he realized 15th round is the hardest to get. in Australia.
Astralis, they've done it. Takes all the glory.
That was my plan, but didn't time it well. Looks like we've got a...
Couple more.
It is the hardest round to get, number 13.
The craziest thing is FURIA taking the eco with the scoreline 11-2, and then just that, because that choice is we will win 10 straight rounds. That's what that choice is.
That's the only option we
Look,
have.
which is it's not a bad choice. It's one of two choices.
Yeah, but would you ever say it's wrong in that situation? Like, I can't criticize whatever you choose to do at 11-2. Is like pick your poison.
Exactly.
You know.
This is when you are presented with that option, it's quite a daunting option.
Yeah.
And but
I usually lean towards the force buy and say if we don't win it here, you know.
yeah, we gave it a go. But they can make this a respectable scoreline at the very least.
So far, so good. Is this full investment from Astralis?
It is.
They've shoved all in except for
Okay.
phzy. He's just saving enough for an 8 of these.
Well-
And forced to close.
You only need 1 round. The hardest round.
Most dangerous round.
They do not have the phase magic. That's what was said by Astralis.
I don't think FaZe had the phase magic anymore. I think that's all gone, mate. I think that's actually depleted. They crashed out, what, 1 and 3 in the groups?
Wasn't their best run.
No.
Far from it.
No one's saying that.
Wow. All right, well, let's see if Astralis can close this. They've
No
got
reason they can't win with this.
a Ryu AK. There's always a chance for that one.
You might not expect the buy of your FURIA as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I like this boost.
Oh, yeah.
Always fun. Yeki's gotten a little bit of a scrap outside. Smoke wall is still up, so he can actually fall back with some safety to it.
You know what's nice about that? They showed the AK outside, but had a ramp trap ready. The biggest weakness would have been top, but they would have had to have been set up for a top pop to be able to punish that. And they continue now to channel smokes. Well, that's a flash, excuse me. And block. Hooksy does have another smoke, but you want to hold on to that for as long as you can.
Might even be okay with that one being in place.
Yeah, call the bluff on it.
Yeah, can if they slide through, fair play.
Okay, that's forced it out now at the minute mark, roughly.
Sneaky trap set up all along the way, right? This Deagle is in a position and designed to just get 1 kill as they turn in towards Mini, or if they try and take over Garage.
If phzy plays from heaven with the scout, that's pretty damn good. Oh.
Honestly, this feels like they're coming to the upper bomb site on the finish. 44 seconds left on the clock. They're coming exactly where Astralis want them to.
Oh, you're saying Astralis have them right where they want him here. Let's see, for the close. The stair Deagle around the back. Shots are landed onto Yukindai. Can he get another one here? He's actually done well to stay alive. He's not dead yet. Ryu down. phzy did have a scout at the back of the site, so not going to work out for him there. Yabi, though.
Yabi wins this. He wins it.
The knockout blow from Yabi. There's the kill on the site. Kesserado con. Stair distracting. He's got a frag. And Yabi gets the damage off. Henry G, over to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first map is concluded. A shocking performance here at Astralis. How many rounds did he get in the first half?
2.
He got, no, how many rounds did Astralis get? 10, I guess, then.
10.
Astralis get 10 rounds of their T-side of Nuke. A fantastic performance. Can they keep it up? We have the second map of
Dust2.
Dust2 coming up after this.
Yeah, we have fun. It's getting lost in the ocean.
No golf. No
golden cocks.
assault courses.
I didn't do a single quiz.
There was no quiz. You're going to do that tomorrow, though.
I did a couple quizzes.
True.
Quizzes are still fun.
Didn't do any of them,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Okay.
My favorite moment, Henry. Let me think about it.
Yeah, it's a hard question, isn't it?
My favorite was when we all came in and we had a bit of a LAN vibe on the rehearsal.
So it was
On
the
the
door
rehearsal
map
day.
too. It was the door map.
It was
No,
the
but it
the
was
door
all
map
of
on
it.
that day.
We played a bunch of maps. We did a bunch of things.
I liked when we played Rats as well.
Our
Rats was
favorite,
Rats was good.
Chad's favorite moment
just-
was not on the show. Here we go.
Right.
Two.
So, T-side star, FURIA, I'm pretty sure they'll take us to a third.
You ready for the Astralis
That's where I'm
Masterclass, Henry?
I am ready.
They've been getting so many reps on Dust2.
Off they go. It's Ryu. Joel Barada is at the ready. Kesserado taken down. Response is immediate.
It's a good try, a good trade.
Third, good try, third map.
Good try. Honorable attempt.
Step. You got no chance here, my friend.
Maybe a chance.
there he
A
is.
chance. There he is. There's a headshot. Go again. Oh! Stair doing what he can. And now
Molodoi, though.
Yeah. Do you reckon he's got a chance, Henry?
If you just get a bomb down, I'm happy with that.
Just don't get gushed if you're Yabi. Wait for your teammate to get here. Don't take early damage. There's
We
the
coulda
tap.
had it.
They're going to swing out.
Out as
Going
plan.
for glory.
Out as plan.
He's got a USB out now as well. 8 bullets in that. Going for taps. Getting closer.
6, 5.
Losing opportunities, but Molodoi down to the final 2 bullets and run down by phzy. Okay, that pistol, it was on a knife's edge right there at the end. But no bomb plant for FURIA.
Did well to salvage that. I understand they get the opening on Ryu towards short, but then Stair under a lot of pressure, goosed up, gets 2 kills for his troubles. Great work from the young Dane.
Oh, absolutely. The fact he even got 1 was impressive. 2 was nowhere near that. But let's see whether he can get a impressive performance against a force buy. It's going to be 1 AK-47 for Yeki.
Oh, it's a good force buy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Molodoi dropped the AK.
Really nice tag as well on the cross. Ryu brought down to 56, soften 1 player up.
Oh, wait, sorry, Yuri dropped the AK, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's got no Kevlar.
Of all the players to hit.
Yeah, Yakinda now brought it down to 60. Straight into an A-pop. Stair playing a block. I like this. He'll get info.
Not a lot of utility to work the map either. They kind of got to go on this.
There they go.
Good nade.
phzy at the front of the attack. He's made it to Gandalf, but none of his teammates have passed.
No one's at rail. He can actually scale. They might want to actually slide over. There's the exit, and it caught in the open is phzy.
Well, this step. phzy indeed.
Fuzzy.
Well, Yakinda won't tit for tat right now, but a 3v3. Minute left on the clock, and that bomb not being planted yet. Yabby slipping through. Yakinda is down. And Molotov in a tough spot here. Scout going into the fight. Now they're pushing in. They're playing Molotov. He's going to hold on to it. And yep, that's going to be Hooksy to pick up the frag.
Oh, we're going to catch this in the replay, don't you? It was on the PGM? Was it on the PGM?
It was.
Okay, good. Okay. I don't think everyone was looking at the PGM.
No.
We'll catch it again. Maybe in the replay. The guy went into outer space, essentially.
Ragdolled into the sky.
Yeah.
Well, no bomb plant. I don't think you justify any investment here in the follow-up. Nice work from Ryu. And this is the moment. No, we didn't get it.
Listen.
It's okay.
It happens. Just believe it.
Believe it. I saw it.
3 smokes.
Rush made some noise about it.
Couple of flashes.
Whole production really went up in a cheer when that happened.
I was confused for a second.
B execution. Smoke with the doors and windows here.
Windows are doors.
In a way. Lurk smoke as well.
That was my favorite moment, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we had some good gags.
Talking about wheels,
the journey
windows,
was fun.
doors.
Yeah, we had a few good gags.
No one got cancelled along the way. It all worked out.
That's all you can really ask for at the end of it.
Well, it's not over yet.
3/4 of the way through
It's
it.
not over yet.
It's going to get very serious in the arena.
It is. Everyone brought their suits.
No.
In a way.
Didn't get that memo.
Henry's got a 3-piece with a tie.
I came from Thailand, so didn't take the suit.
Well, you're going shopping tomorrow, Henry.
Suit supply. Other stores are available.
Blindsided by Molotov right now, gentlemen. Okay, there you go. Just a Glock at range. Nothing to worry about. 3-0 start from Astralis.
Okay.
And that's why they're the greatest Danish Counter-Strike team of all time.
Indeed they are. Not this version, but absolutely.
Well, this version just hasn't gotten there yet. You know, there's time. They're growing into it.
Look at this.
Here we go. We're watching it again on the PGM.
Ooh,
There's
nice.
the shot. Okay. There he goes. See?
Okay, that really...
That's fun.
I got some airtime.
Oh, nice shot.
Wait.
Oh, hold on.
Did he get
phzy?
Stabbed in spawn?
Yeah.
Mastodon, you haven't seen one of those in years.
Oh, yeah, stabby back again. All right. Ugh.
What?
Oh, that's
Okay.
so sick, edging the smoke.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm angry for FURIA.
Oh, dude, if it turns against them as well.
Nah, he's played away. He's not fighting.
What?
Cool nade. Bounced up on Xbox, so it didn't get over the lip of the wall.
They're in so much trouble, Astralis.
Yeah, they are. Hooksy needs to deliver here. You can't really even... Oh, you can't even really fall back. You got nothing.
Yeah, that's it.
Save.
Bye-bye.
Don't do it, Yabby.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, my gosh. He's doing it to them.
There's a chance here. Yep.
Oh,
here we
really
go.
is. All right, Yabby.
Made the site. That's another kill.
Spam coming down here as well. Molotov losing health. 25 HP. Under a minute on the clock. Bomb not planted yet here for FURIA. Okay, Ryu.
Up Deagle?
Jumping Deagle.
Show me the Deagle. And he's gone down. He was really close to that, though.
They're so low. This can fall apart. Okay, nice work from Molotov.
Secures it there.
Hat trick in the round. Got the early 5-on-4. They converted. They're first on the board here. Money should be fine on the CT side, but it sounds like a tactical timeout going forward.
Yeah.
I say the money's fine. It's not great. Yabby's got, what, 2,800?
It's fine for a buy in this round. The timeout is basically saying this round's so important because we're out of funds in the next one. We got to get all on the same page and make sure we nail this round. All up in the hands of phzy.
Or
phzy. It's going to get there. It takes a little bit of time.
Yabby's playing over towards B with Ryu. So here's the opener.
Love to see that.
Boom.
So the MP9's not really an issue. I think you need to make sure you're HEing the cross right now, or Molotov is just going to absolutely rinse you. He is looking to set up the boost again.
He's got 2 tags already in the game in the first 4 rounds down mid.
Yeah, so definitely use a HE. I'd even say use the smoke.
Here he comes.
There's the smoke.
Got the info on the first cross.
Good
and
stuff.
they avoid the danger.
Deep enough as well. He gets a little line over the smoke.
Ooh, Yabi's starting short with Stare. They're going to try and fight middle. I like this setup. But you get players who are scaling short on Xbox. Another HE to break.
Oh, this is going to work this time, I think.
phzy setting himself up. Oh, Molodoy!
That's
a headshot, yeah.
Fast.
All right, Molodoy.
Crazy work.
He started to heat up here.
Perfect.
Flash there under the peak. There's a second one. Oh, they got around the corners. Got back to safety.
That feels like round.
Yeah, if he doesn't know they're there.
What are you going to do with no nades?
Yeah, you're
and a minute on the clock.
And you've just rotated away from the attack.
Yeah,
Serado's going to find a free bomb site.
We'll take A. Thanks for playing.
Save the rifles.
Or Stare just walks into his death. Yeah, he's got no idea. 3, 2, 1, and round. 3 to 2.
Good duel.
In a way.
phzy will pull one back, at least upgrade to an AK-47. They'll still be saving.
Yeah, Yabi's got the orb, so phzy will be loving that into the next.
Oh, fighting on, FURIA. Finding some form here on Dust2.
All right, well, this is the test for Astralis. If their Dust2 can be as effective as their Nuke was, if they can figure out a way to do it, it's been up and down for them.
It was never meant to be easy.
Little bit of a hunt here right at the end of the round, and they might just walk right into Yuri. Okay, missed the shot. Good control of the AWP from Yabi, and they'll secure the retreat and secure these weapons for the next round. So again, money not good. Gonna get not gonna get a whole lot of cash. What do they end with? Yeah, losing bonus is crap, but you're still gonna be okay with what you have. It's doable. 2 AKs in an AWP. Get some P250s out on the board.
See what they can do with it. This was that crazy shot from Molodoy. Got the headshot somehow.
Dude.
Using the smoke pop against them. As Chad mentioned, Stare had no idea. As we get into a very difficult round, he's pretty much fully invested as another tag.
They used the grenade as well. He still got the tag. That's insane.
He's going to do it round after round. If he gets a good spawn for the boost, it's over.
phzy burning a little. Gonna put pressure on phzy. He's gonna fall back.
It's a fast split. Fast out mid. They've got the runway. They've got the avenue. Stare's not ready. He's tucked back into a corner. Means it's all in these B defenders. And one was tagged earlier. Yabi's already been softened up.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yeah.
Looking too good, is it?
No, not good at all. Crushed the Astralis defense there. FURIA, for the first time in this series, finding form.
Oh.
And you've had to deal with investments every single time. That's what is probably a little bit more concerning. I understand it wasn't the best of buys, but it was still starting to be punchy. So phzy will be going down. They will lose everything. Nice shot from Yakinda. Okay, FURIA back in it in a big way. Very early stages of Dust2 sure, but it has to be the eco now from Astralis.
Just the way they've been winning the rounds has been very convincing.
True.
So sure, Astralis got the pistol. Was closed down to the wire, but since the gun rounds have began, I feel like FURIA are in the driving seat right now, especially going to round number 7. It is another full eco. Plus 5-7s, USPs, and 1 flash. So phzy presumably just going to be sending them up middle, flashing over the double doors, hoping for the best. And that's exactly what's going to happen.
I love it. They're molly mid doors. Make sure you can't just push mid or lower because they know you're on a lighter buy. You're not going to get that space in towards the tunnels with the 5-7s. So you have to respect it. Xbox smokes lands. And your opening gambit. Dunzo. phzy has a flash.
No idea where to put it, though.
No, you... they're not even long, so...
Yeah, this one's kind of done, isn't it?
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah, unfortunate.
So 2,900 into the next. phzy can have his orb. And then it'll be a full gun round again into players. phzy looks to pad his stats up short with Fallen. And they are going into the USPs, but should be light work.
Well, the Molotov certainly makes things uncomfortable, but 1 kill. Ryu will step up, but that's about it. Stare. Maybe a chance of a kill, but they seem to be very aware of his position.
Go again.
Here he comes.
All Right, okay.
Good stuff.
That's a lead for FURIA, 4-3. Finally, another buy round for the Astralis side of things. All up in the hands of phzy. We'll see if Astralis can actually nail down this defense so they can get started here on Dust2. Nuke was, it was nice they get a run with momentum. Here, that's obviously been stopped so early. This whole half is now going to be a grind for them.
No, Molodoi not taking the boost, in fact, just running his way down middle.
Oh, he's put the fear of God in them.
I like this. This is awesome. Look at the timing he's going to have.
No one's challenging that. And we're going to change things up with a nice little B approach here. A lot of damage on route, though.
You need to get out of there.
An advantage for Astralis, and Yuri's taking down to 30 HP. You might as well try and break through now. Try and get the bomb down at the bare minimum. Ryu just trying to buy as much time as possible. Gets himself another frag for his troubles. And Fallen, the old master, thrust into a clutch. 3-on-1. No further utility. A hope and a dream and a bullet in the thigh.
Yeah, getting tagged. Grenade goes in as well. Fallen dodging that at least, or as much of it as he could.
Nice turn.
They're going to push in. Nice shot.
It was a woe.
Yo.
It was a woe.
Unreal.
Has still got it. That shot was nuts.
Yeah, 20-year-olds want to hit that shot.
This is the thing when I'm seeing Fallen on the rifles, and we've been saying this now for
A while.
it's almost, we're coming up to a year.
Close to a year, yeah.
We're coming up on a year, but how comprehensive he can be in some moments, it's like, who am I watching, right? You watch some of these older UNC in-game leaders, Fallen doesn't look like them, right?
No, that's
he hits
very
some
good
nice
point.
shots.
Rush? Yeah, they're doing it again. Holy hell, okay.
Go and see it coming
Get
twice,
ready, Ryu.
Okay, Ryu, ready yourself. Oh, he's blind as hell and a lot of damage. Yabby coming in, hoping he can clean up.
Come on, Yabby.
Yeah, he's behind the car. He's got a lot of protection. Can he get much more out of this rifle? No. Fallen just runs over the top of him. And I love it from FURIA. A call to go back to the B side again. And they're holding them out this time. phzy can't go through the window. And that plant will be put down. So retake required if you want to go for this for Astralis.
You need to kill first. You're not going to go for this in a 3-on-4. You need to get at least one kill before it begins, and they're going to back away.
Get out of there.
Yep.
It's the right call, right? Because now that we're in a bit more of a tug of war right now, I think this is fine. If they can walk away with the half at 5 or 6, they're going to be happy with that, right? Winning the half, always going to be tough. I understand you had the better rounds from the pistol. Rush, what happened there? You got lost.
No, I was trying to go to the flash, right? I thought I had a millisecond longer to see the flash come in. I thought he would have tucked a bit more, but yeah, he kind of got stuck on the cinder blocks. So, side player died.
It's all right, little guy. Good attempt.
Well, you know.
Good try.
Cheers, Hank.
It's actually really cool. It's actually really cool. Nuke was like a masterclass of calling from phzy. That was beautiful to watch. Now Fallen has kind of gained the advantage in terms of the momentum.
I like the back-to-back B rushes.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, it's sick. I like setting Molodoi up really, really early on to cut off the flank in the previous round. Didn't really work, but this time, obviously, Astralis didn't expect it whatsoever. I think that had to have been the idea from FURIA of like, they're not going to have two players, you know, stacked vertically
Molodoi long
again.
spawn. Doesn't take it, in fact. Wanted to see if he could beat the smoke there. No one peeking. And no one towards the B tunnels right now. So could just be
A split.
A split, 3 long, 2 to up short. Keserato leading
spawn
the...
call.
phzy's blind. Oh.
Oh, they always do so much damage. I can't find these opening kills right now. phzy's in trouble.
Okay, out he goes and keeps his head down.
Needs a flash.
Got his teammate coming to throw that, but
Just needs to live, really.
you guys have another one?
Have a flash coming. There it is.
Ineffective towards Molodoi.
It's not worth swinging the corner. You know somebody's holding it. phzy's doing just fine.
Oh, he does very well.
They can reset. The bombs. No.
All right, Molodoi, let's see what you can do. It's a wild maneuver.
He just reset. They could have at least played out a 3v5. He had the bomb and the orb.
But now the round's done.
I guess he thought he had a guaranteed kill, but
He was mistaken.
Maybe thinking of the 3v5, he's like, I know the position of these two players. I'm probably best suited to get one back.
maybe. Either way.
Well, this is a very impressive round. Astralis needed this. Going to tie things up. Nice injection of cash for the last couple. Upgrade those lesser weapons as well. Get rid of the FAMAS.
A lot of AKs on the ground, Henry, if you're doing damage but not completing the kill. Be a lovely thing to have.
Really good point there, Jason. Get those AKs. Pick them up. 20 seconds remaining. Keserato going to try and do anything with this? Is he saving outside long?
Playing the long game. Playing for the final 2 rounds.
Collecting all the AKs now. Nice
They should have a
secondary orb available to them if they so wish.
Should have all the money in the world as well for buys, no matter what happens, FURIA, in the final 2 rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Economy's in a great place. 5-5. Good to see Astralis punching back here on Dust2.
Hooksy especially. What a hold that was. Good flashes.
All right,
Good discipline. Under a lot of pressure as well.
Yeah, he does very well. That second kill especially. Yeah, Molyneux going to be a little bit frustrated with himself.
Perturbed.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
So tacky timeout. Fallen with a lot to say. Sid chipping in as well. Get Molyneux back up on his boost, boys.
Come on, guys. Win this game. I really want to play in the arena.
Let him take some pick. Oh, what, Sid? You think that's what he's saying right now? The guy in the interview with Trace saying, yeah, well, I'm going to have to play a little deathmatch. But that was essentially a spawn call, right? With the way that they approached that.
Yeah.
They did Xbox and door smoke. They were just going to play him for a late long pop, hoping Hooksy was isolated. He was. They just weren't able to get past him. Molyneux be boosted up again. No, he won't. He's just going to take the pot shot.
Oh, missed that. So they're going to be across already. Pretty far away spawn.
You have to play 2B, don't you? You can't not play 2B.
Yeah, not after the call's fallen through against you a couple of times.
But ultimate rounds. We mentioned those AKs. CTs have 3 of them.
This is where your mid to B feels weak, and that's why phzy is coming to cheat over here. But by doing that, then your short feels weak. So trying to find something back.
Well, at least here in mid, you might be able to actually catch some timings, some sound cues of what kind of pace they're taking up short.
He could be our second Swede in the arena if he wins.
Yeah, we've got Brolan already.
Lovely. We could use 2.
It would help. And mouse boards might not be the villains for once. They might actually be the good guys.
I don't know. They weren't hungry and phzy was playing. And
yeah, but the Swedes have got a soft spot for Brolan because he was a Fnatic man.
Yeah,
you know, so he's bringing all that residual juice with him.
That's a really good.
And he was on that super popular reality television show produced here in Sweden as well. Ex-great Counter-Strike talent.
Oh, there's...
Who are you afraid of, chat?
No one.
That's one of my favorites.
That actually is a mental clip.
What a
It's
mental
awesome.
clip, bro.
It's so good.
Why has he gone and said that?
I forgot that even existed.
We're going A. Mid to A. Look at this. No. Stair, you're never going to be ready for this. They've really gone and done
Brown's
it
still
there.
alive.
oh, but Hooksy.
He's looking sharp.
He's the threat.
He is the danger.
He is the danger.
Oh, is he going to check elevator, though? He doesn't realize the position of Yuri whatsoever.
10 seconds, boys.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The bomb. That's the bomb as well.
You can plan. You have
Just
to pick
about. You got to do it right now. And he's going to go for it.
Spamming phzy. Oh no.
Oh, he's
Yuri. Now it's scary.
Oh, right down for phzy.
I cannot believe he put himself in that position. I can't believe it.
Ryu was low as well.
Comfy shots
Playing
over
with
there,
some.
huh?
Yeah,
That's
lovely.
a big Swedish meatballs play right there from phzy.
So that's guaranteed 6.5, guys. This
It's a good half.
is a great half.
They lost pistol, right?
This is
No.
They played this map 10 times
Charlotte's
this year.
one.
I think they've only won it
Seriously?
3 times.
Yeah.
No.
But they're on a 2-map losing streak on Dust2 here at EPL.
Nice Luva.
Luva.
Yeah, 3 and 7 in their last
Yeah,
two.
there you go. So 10 times in 2026.
They've beat 3D Max, Heroic in overtime, and Paravision back in... Nope, they lost that game to Paravision.
That was close, though, versus Paravision.
Yeah, it was overtime. They beat Pain.
They're going long here, Dinko.
Yes, they are. And phzy was there to meet them, but he's starting to back away. They want to change up their positions as they come racing out. It's Yakindar who takes Hooksy down. And now phzy under pressure does not want to be behind Carl when that Molotov comes in. So smokes himself out, and he has actually managed to get away.
They don't realize Yakindar's here, though.
Yeah, he's pushed into the smoke. He has cleared out the car.
He has a kill for sure.
Oh, Yakindar, this is a great play. Let's see if he can make the most. Oh, he absolutely will make the most of it, just about.
Such a good play. He can even miss 5 bullets.
Yeah.
That's how strong it was.
Yeah, and then he
Win
just
the whole round on his
going.
own. Give him the ace. Take the ace.
He's earned it. He has earned it. A tied half coming in here. Ryu giving it a good go. Has to at this point, but Fallen puts him on his ass. FURIA with more fight here on the second map. Are their playoff dreams still alive?
7 rounds away from the playoffs, 1 slot remaining, and possibly the last ever online half a CS you ever have to watch, boys.
Jason's been praying for that his entire life.
Oh my god, all the time.
This is it. It could be done. Are you ready for Astralis to potentially book themselves a place in the arena?
I'm loving it. I would love to see this team inside the arena. Things are looking good. I like Hooksy's a beast.
I just
Hooksy's
hope we
looking very
don't get
good.
Astralis versus Foot as the opening game of the arena.
yeah. So here
Can we
go.
give them different opponents,
One
please?
more time.
Are you excited, Stockholm? The 18th rendition.
We've got a little double HG set up on the CT side here. What have they got up their sleeve? It's very fast from Astralis. They might not have a chance to use them there.
Oh
see ya.
my god, Hooksy is the star we never knew about. Just running down long. Okay, dude. Hooksy has 2 and the site should be taken. We still got some resistance
How
from
did he
Furia.
get
It's
2?
Molodoy getting 2 from that. Yeah, answering back.
no.
Kesserado still on the server as well. And now it's Yuri and Kesserado trying to bring this round down. And even though you had a double opener from Hooksy, phzy has to clutch.
And no bomb?
Yeah. Oh no. There's a chance over the reload to sever them into 1v1 fights, but Kesserado actually got him on the jump up there. phzy has gone down. Kesserado with a 3K, and Astralis let that one slip somehow.
A little bit too much chaos, I think. They were moving too fast after crossing over to the railing. Everyone kind of streaming up on
Molodoy couldn't
their,
believe his luck.
Yeah, on their own timing. So it's all
Hooksy gets
1v1.
2 and everyone's licking their lips. They think round's over.
Yeah.
As soon as Hooksy got the double entry, it's like, yeah, okay, we won the round. It's like, oh, boys, group up, swing together. But looked a little bit sloppy there. No, they should have had a better opportunity in that one. As Henry said, at least the bomb going down to give you a force buy.
Yeah,
I think so with a double opener.
If we pause at the point we get the second kill from Hooksy, and then you tell me they don't get a bomb plant, I just wouldn't believe you from that point. It's crazy.
Well, this should be an extended lead for FURIA.
Yeah, and for some of the struggles on Dust2, it makes it extra painful. That was like a must-have pistol. Set yourselves up.
Yeah, it was never going to be easy on their opponent's map choice. This, though, if you're 2-0 FURIA, who, sure, we can talk about the issues that they will be having in Stockholm if they do qualify, but it's quite a win on Dust, considering this is a map that you've been struggling on. Teams have been picking it against you because they think it's a weakness, and you could be taking down one of the best teams in the world right now.
And you know that's got to be a thought in their head is like, if we can just show teams that we're good enough to where it's not a punish. Like that's the area they want to live in. And a win here could take a step in that direction. Lovely work from the SMGs at range. 2-round lead for FURIA. The bye comes in next for Astralis.
Okay, this will set the tone for the half.
Can Hooksy call them into another map victory?
Let's hope so.
They've got Molodoy's AWP.
And he is looking like he's getting stronger and stronger as the series goes on.
Yeah, he's nasty with it. Nuke didn't even really feel like they got an opportunity to play, did it? Right? They were constantly having to rotate around. They weren't controlling the tempo of the game.
Oh, he's ready for that. Imagine.
This guy's a freak.
And he's not even done yet. Constant pressure. It's up to Stare now to try and fend him off. He will fall back. Popping over the smoke. So active. Every move he makes. Up towards Shall We Go. Deep flash. Set them up. Smoked off.
Good pressure, though. Forcing out smokes from the A defense. So Fallen burrows down long. Molodoy joins Yukinder on the site. Kesserado and Yuri over towards B. You two right now. Plenty of smokes. Couple of mollies. Flashes to work with as well.
Ooh. Okay, crisscross smokes in mid. CT's going to be blocked off. Lurk smoke in the B tunnels. A lot of information for FURIA's defense to process.
Yeah, well, you're going into that Kesserado-Yuri combo defending the B bomb site. Kesserado is actually outside of the site, just playing beyond the window. And it's worked out for that first kill. Couldn't get the second, so now more pressure on Yuri's hands. And he's waiting just inside of that lurk smoke.
Got 2.
But Yukinder actually got 2 frags from this. So Astralis have been limited to just 2 players. And Yuri is still here. He's still alive. And they have to go and clear him, and they're going to lose the fight. So in the end, yeah, that really does look easy for FURIA.
Wow, Yukinder from the A bomb site.
How did he get 2?
That's a deep spam. Well, they were scaling through the smoke along the wall, right? So I'm assuming he just grabbed the angle from CT.
Pretty well handled. Oh yeah, straight up to
mate.
You got 2 like that? Okay, that's how he did it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But
Unreasonable as hell.
Oh,
they weren't even low.
On the economical. Hero AK.
Got an Xbox smoke, I think. Thank you. And then I guess we just try and make our way in towards B. The smoke doors?
Is it device flashes?
It must be.
No, he's not lined up for device flashes, is
Okay.
he?
That's the door smoke there. And I guess we're just flashing in. Hoping for the best. That's the AK low.
Yeah, I feel like you have to call it off now. Now that you've actually gone for that boost peak and been spotted and tagged up, I think you can come back to it, but can't go now.
Baited out the other smoke. Nice deep tunnel smokes as well. There, lots of runway for FURIA.
But if you're a KSerrato or Yuri, you know this round is ending at your bomb site this whole time, right? Like that's the feeling you have.
Well,
Spotting
there's
it
no
early. There's
info anywhere else.
Exactly.
Right?
No other comms. No one's saying flashbang. No one's saying that there's a smoke. You just have to know it's going to end here.
Well, here's that end.
Yep, Nate goes into the middle of the pack. He's going to do a lot of damage, particularly to phzy. And he's going to be taken down, no problems.
Hold up.
Yeah. Eagle shot comes in, KSerrato handles the rest. So no problem here for FURIA's defenses.
If KSerrato goes down, they're in the side, they've got extra guns. Oh, there you go, mate. Take that ace.
He got all of them.
It's an eco ace. That's the least impressive type of ace you can get, but
it's still an ace.
It's still an ace. So
No, they don't happen.
History will remember that it was an ace.
stat lines definitely reading that way for KSerrato. 16 and 6. 4-round gap. Back into the guns. And needs to start now, or it will be never for Astralis on Dust2.
Now or never. I mean, after this, after Nuke, after this one, let's have Inferno to round up the group stages. Why
Yeah,
not?
fair.
I think that's absolutely fine.
Go the distance.
All
distance,
great
all the
group
rounds.
stages end on Inferno.
That's the old
That's what I'm
saying.
thinking. And this one feels like they've got nothing left. I think Molodoy's looked way too powerful. Yakandar as well. Some of the backstabs he's had, the spray through the smokes, everything's just going too well for them. And once again, he's found such a nice gap. Like, what are you going to do? No one's been ready for this. He's already top of middle. So much damage inflicted. Another kill. Perfectly placed by KSerrato. Yabi, once again, finds him an access point. Is it enough to even get close to a bomb site here? Fallen lies in wait. Spamming that smoke once again, is popping it open constantly. Can't find a comfortable moment to actually cross in towards the bomb site. Speaking of that backstab.
Yeah, Hooksy was watching it, but phzy's going to have to turn his eye, and I think Yakinder's going to come out long way earlier than he expects.
Well, he comes out now, and he's got his kill on phzy. They're going to try and send a player back to deal with that. And it will be Hooksy's job, and he'll be successful. Yabi also picking up one, and actually puts Astralis a player ahead as this bomb gets planted.
Hooksy's playing Counter-Strike right now. He's hitting some nasty shots. Feels like he's having the most impact right now for Astralis.
Oh, Fallen has got a smoke. Let's see if they decide. I don't know, they're backing away now.
Okay, they're back. First round of the second half.
10-7, still recoverable. Money's great for FURIA is the big problem. Is you're going to have, what, 1 to 2 rounds that you have to win to break this economy. Both of them, Molodoy's going to have an AWP in the field. So it doesn't get easy anytime soon.
You don't want to give away anyone on the cross here either. Damage done. Okay, well. Keep 3 alive. Does get easier to drop the guns, doesn't it? But at least phzy will get back his AWP. Thank you very much. Stare, he scooped that one up. Bomb goes off, and the round confirmed with the detonation of the C4 device. Just thought I'd get official there with it, you know?
Not to be
And you had a
confused
nice
with device from Astralis.
Yeah.
Or 100 Thieves.
Or the C3 device.
Exactly.
The bomb debit.
So people, is it called C4? It's still called C4, right? On the in the game.
I think so. Yeah, pretty sure.
Yeah, C4 explosive.
Good, because we've lost some names of things.
Yes.
Colt.
Colt, famously. What else?
Krieg.
Yep.
Now the SG.
Scout. I even see people just calling it the SG.
Damn.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a travesty.
No way.
Yeah. The Clarion.
Oh, yeah. That's
The
old.
hell was that?
Famous.
That sounds better.
The bullpup.
True. Oh,
I was just thinking of that, yeah.
couple of boomers.
Reminiscent.
Whose bullpup is this?
Hooksy, can you get past Fallen? That's what you're asking yourself, and you've said no. And that's fine. You've shown enough leg. Fallen has to hang around. Molodo's going to cheat back over to support you. Kinder over towards spawn. Ryu's going to kick over. Ryu is going to kick up a bit of a fuss over towards.
Oh, yeah.
Staying warm by the fire.
Toasting some marshmallows.
Make some schmalls.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Okay, you take it though.
Yeah, the rebuttal. Has to be
Okay,
on that
we're
one.
getting somewhere now.
You just go
Yeah.
A. That's the A rotating rifler. You go A. You know there's still going to be KSRado and Yuri on B.
Yeah, be backstab as well. Just needs a bit more aggro taken, so Fallen will be dissuaded from the angle.
Playing the fade.
Comes down to this shot, really. Yabby gets this, the round's done. Hasn't got up.
Molotov pushed off.
Yeah, brought him low. If they can get past Molotov without taking too much damage, they might have a real crash at it.
Massive
Holy
ins.
shot,
Oh my
unreal.
god, okay, yeah, Molodoi stepping this up. That grenade also thrown out by Molodoi. Plan comes in. FURIA going for the retake. The Astralis have only just started going here on the T side. A wild maneuver that from KSRado that hasn't really worked out. Ends up looking silly.
See ya.
It's down and Hoaxy getting some schmore, and now we've left Yuri down inside of CT spawn. So that's
Okay.
it.
A little bit ahead of the play there, KSRado, right? I think he was
for
hoping
real.
to catch it, but he was off with the timing. I respect, you know, trying to make a move, but that is going to be a 2-round gap
I mean,
now.
KSRado is feeling it right now. He's 17-8.
Hooks is feeling it, mate.
Oh.
Hooksy's definitely feeling it.
Hoaxy is the Giga Chat
Look at
today.
those hops down long.
Wiggling his way down into the pit.
Okay, so one more of those and you break the bank.
Chad, you remember the, since we're doing Boomer Talk, you remember the Sunman frag video where we did all the bunny hopping on Aztec around the pillars back in the day? No?
It was his own frag movie?
Yeah,
I don't remember that specifically.
I just missed the old bunny hopping. That was it.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
I watched the Foon video.
Okay, get out of here, dude. We're going to talk about Source here.
That relic. He was cheating though, right?
You've just ruined the whole vibe.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hey, you love Source.
I don't love bunny hopping in Source. It's a bone of contention. I don't think it's a good thing for any game to have, to be honest.
Well, CS2 definitely doesn't have it.
But especially at the level it was in Source.
Exactly.
It was ridiculous.
Was it
I
OP?
refuse to even bind mouse wheel to jumps. I was so against it. I just didn't use it.
It was in the CGS because we had start money 16k and people would just double AWP all the time, and the hops you could hit on Tuscan because it didn't have flat ground. Get me out.
Yeah, I hate it up.
All right, this is the round.
Anyway,
Astralis win this.
focus on the task at hand.
Oh, they haven't force bought. They've only partial bought.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
You got Molodoi AWP.
Yeah, true.
Honestly, more
And
than
the
enough
save
to win a
downfall.
round. The way he's playing right now, the shots
Coming
he's
his
hitting.
way.
Okay, a rare miss. Does he go for more? Surely not. Has to give it
run,
up.
Molodoi, run!
Okay, reset the angle.
Big sigh of relief here in that op at the corner and nobody going down.
Next stage of this, you have to get phzy's AWP in the pit. Right? Once phzy's AWP's in the pit, then you can decide what you want to do. You've got all these smokes, all these mollies. There you
There
go,
he
he's in the
goes.
pit. Perfect. Now it's just about finding the finish.
I can't believe he's here.
Molodoi's so ready. Picking all that
Molodoi,
up.
you have got to hit a pixel.
He's so ready.
Way.
Little, oh
Hey,
my
he didn't even
god.
move his crosshair.
He knew the whole time where he was going to peek?
What is that about, bro?
Molodoi knows your
Unbelievable.
next
He's-
move.
Yeah, you're done, boys.
How's that the shot you missed?
Molodoi's coming for you. He's going to get like 3 or 4 kills there. Holy.
Just Molodoi things.
Oh, this round is
I think
so
they can't really
stressful.
fall back now. They've lost all information across the map. They just have to commit to this.
Hello.
Hope
That's
for the
another
best.
chance for him.
He's going to get another one.
Maybe.
Feel it brewing.
Didn't spot him on the cross. Getting blinded. His
Okay.
foundation is gone.
That helps a lot.
To the ground, he shall fall.
Be careful again, Gandalf box, though.
You have to consider it.
Oh.
It doesn't look like anyone is.
You have to consider it.
That bomb down, boys.
Well,
Big kill,
Molodoi
okay.
has been taken away. Ryu has picked him off, but this kill could come in from KSRado. He's going to hold for it. Back away behind the short smoke again.
He's
And
going to
redeploy some cover.
Yeah, buy himself some time to look for a kill. That's a big one.
KSRado's fallen. Then the Gandalf peak comes out. They know about it. They deal with the threat
Well
just
handled.
about. And then, yeah, Yuri's taking too much damage. But, okay. Stare saving them that, bailing them out. That's 4 kills from Stare in the round.
It's getting scrappy.
What a comeback.
Yeah,
I know,
This
I
is great
reckon.
from Astralis, finding some life.
10-6 to 10-9, 3 rounds consecutively. That partial dealt with after that.
That was nuts. That was just crazy.
He had so much conviction that he was going to peak in that specific angle.
Well, I'm assuming, I'm not an opper, I'm assuming he just wants the equal distance to flick left or right.
I guess you're right,
Really?
yeah.
That's what I would assume.
Didn't even have to move his crosshair at
Yeah, it was
the
like,
end.
this is
No,
so
this time around it just popped back up.
perfect. Speaking of which, Yekindar to open things up here. Does a boatload of damage, finds the opening frag on towards Hooksy.
But you have long again, so same situation. Bring phzy over, get him in the pit. You need more than one molly to flush this position out fully.
True.
Give it a good spam.
You normally spam it after the molly, yeah.
So it'd be a big mistake to think it's clear right now.
Nice thing for Astralis, though, is FURIA hasn't started moving on the other side of the map. They might be just being kept honest, maybe thinking it could be a little bit of a fake.
Oh, Fallen looking for the boost.
Always ready for this.
Oh, no!
Is he? Check him. Yeah, he just looked away. Just as Yabby comes in. So Yabby getting that frag. Kindar moving out now, taking up position at car, trying to spam on down. phzy in the meantime.
Anyone's round.
Grabbing a kill here for Astralis at 3v3 because of that. And 1 minute on the clock.
Is Kinder doing?
Kindar's about to push through this.
Dude, there's no way you do that. He just dropped into the pit. phzy got into the pit at least, so...
He's still there.
Oh, he's still there. He's back up.
Oh my
God.
Oh, he's really teasing us right now.
Okay, they just want a bit of respite here. A moment to catch their breath for long.
They can molly car again if they really want. They know it's possible, surely.
Someone's got to check car.
Well, Ryu's low HP, so he's going to check it in a way. There's the find, there's the trade. Okay, 2-on-2.
Yuri's in a good spot, and Molodoi is still alive as well.
Nice molly.
Yuri going to be forced back out of that position. And Molodoi's on the race over.
You got another molly for this. You got another molly? Oh, okay, towards short.
Yeah, but that means you got to check Gandalf. You got to be aware of it at least. Okay, so the plant is coming in. Molodoi
would he?
to the sky.
Oh! Certainly would.
Molodoi earns his angel's wings. He jumps to the sky and denies the plant.
Confidence in this kid, man, is insane.
Molodoi is just magical, man.
Every time. You just know it's going to connect. You can just see the full process.
Yeah.
He's got to hit this for sure.
It's funny too. He's out of the fight for the entire round, and as soon as he shows up, it's like, actually, you don't get a plant.
That is ridiculous.
Get out of my bomb site.
It doesn't even look like any sort of luck's involved there. This looks like a calculated, perfect maneuver. And we're down to Galil's boys. This is for map point. Take us to a third map of Inferno. Feels fitting considering how disastrous the first map of Nuke was for FURIA, but they are back. Looking razor sharp once again, especially Molodoi. What a ridiculous sequence that was.
On the other, boosted back up. On the other side of this, FURIA's lost bonuses back to 1900.
Okay.
So this is a huge round.
Oh, fallen.
This is a huge round.
Difficult one to win if you're Astralis, though. Just don't have the firepower. phzy with 8 kills, got the orb, sure, but is there a trade here? Fallen wants to survive, and he does so. That should be
like robbery, really, for Fallen there.
Yeah, doesn't take any damage for his trouble there.
What's the call from Hooksy, though? Do you try and hunt Fallen down at long and say, okay, we know he's here, let's go try and exploit this. We have a 2-on-1. Flashbang's over, molly for the corner. They want to attack into Fallen. Reinforcements on their way. Stare and phzy.
Yeah, they're going to start coming out now on the side of that smoke. Fallen realizing that's a possibility. He's looking at the long house at the moment, but backtracking now gets the information. Fallen's got the kill. Finally dealt with by phzy. But there's still so much work for Astralis to do in this all-important round on Dust2.
Yeah, phzy had the bomb too. That's a big risk for him to stick around to try and find that kill. He's got to follow up. Hooksy's already got a leg up on short. I think phzy's more likely to go over towards Ryu, though, who's starting to walk into the B bomb site.
Yeah, well, he throws a Molotov into the back of the site. Needs this kill. He can't get it. Yuri should have just delivered the round, and he will. phzy running into this. Going to get the kill. Would have to plant immediately, and then it's still a big clutch ahead of him. Oh, he took some damage on it, Tesserado, but just wait.
Bullets.
Maybe wanted to see if he'd get off the plant with the sound cue.
Yeah, the 2 bullets is a big problem, and even the problem is Molodoi.
There's just Molodoi's supremacy on the map right now.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's just wrecking them.
I know he's only 18 and 12.
But it's just there's the way he's getting these kills and the point of the game he's finding these frags.
Very suppressive, Orpa. Okay, so bomb goes down. Gives them a little bit more to work with for this final round of play now, Astralis.
Oh, it's so tough when you look at the money for Astralis here. To have to pull it back with pots and pans.
You are getting long control. So what if you get long control, right, have a couple players tunnels and try and be exec?
Give it a go, I suppose.
I don't know, I'm just trying to...
Yeah, that's the coach Chad coming in there, lads. Feels like we might be done here. Give it a go.
But money still isn't great for
No.
FURIA, right? Like, all it's going to take is this round. There's only a 3-round game.
Still there.
It's like, it's right there.
Got to stop getting picked off, though, right? They played the last 2 rounds, 4v5, losing the opening engagements both times.
With going out long, it's going to be the coin toss, right?
Yeah.
You may or may not get that space without going down. You might even find the opener, but you don't have your AWP now to try and control Molodoy's movements. Trying to default now doesn't feel like it either. Like a mid to B, get a bit grimy. Remember, last time you mid to B, you got unlucky because you kind of got the double kill with the spam.
True.
Haven't gone back to it, have they?
So
you got to do this, though, with no AWP, 3 Galils, a single AK for Stare. No real aggression from the CTs. Where is Molodoy, the danger man, currently at the long corner?
Taking control of short as we speak. Stare leading the way in that regard. There's the Molotov in deep. Yabby's got to be really careful. Fallen had pushed into the previous round. You know he loves it. Seeing the jumping as well. Utility to show a long take. So Molodoy's going to stick around at the corner waiting for the counter flashes. One's there. Of course he's not going to miss.
Yeah. I was into it. Molodoy pulling away Yabby. And really has ripped apart the chances of Astralis.
If he had hit that.
So moving into the site, phzy, he's got a kill on this Tech 9. phzy reigniting some hope, but then Fallen and Yuri with 2 kills right back. And it's still not over.
safe plant.
Molodoy is alive.
Yeah, that's true. There's a kit on the back of Yuri here.
Oh,
Molodoy.
no
phzy walking into the open. Molodoy's gone down. Great shot from Stare, but can he clutch it? He waits at Gandalf as Yuri moves in towards ramp. Stare has no info as to where he is. He's worried about every angle. He's taking a dink. Flash to the sky. And Yuri running him down with confidence, and he will just spam him down through the side of the boxes. It will be FURIA to bounce back here. Some massive moments from Molodoy, and FURIA still.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Oh, yeah.
Deciding map. We love it.
Do we really? But
Except
we'll
for the
find
saving.
out.
Except for the
I
saving.
think Astralis love it, right? With how tactical they get to play this. It gets to be more like Nuke than Dust2 as Fallen lets out a roar or a yawn. I'll let you decide.
He's getting up there, boys. Give him one.
EPL is Arena?
Yeah. Oh, it's a fucking...
Arena, it's Arena.
It's Arena?
Arena.
Why didn't you tell me earlier, bro?
So can you please get me to Arena?
Why ask me?
I wanna play Arena, bro. We need your help, bro.
It is indeed an arena event. If they make it will be Sid, their coach.
Oh, really?
In the seat of Fallen.
Seriously?
Look, we've mentioned a couple times that players aren't always on top of the details
about
of
formats,
events.
bro.
Formats. So we just got like a nice little
play.
glimpse into it there.
They just play the game in front of them.
Okay, here we go then. It is the T-side start. We've got plenty of util on this T-side here. Couple of smokes, couple of flashes, a decoy, and a Molotov. Suggest a B finish, but we'll see how this one goes. Nice opener there from phzy. We'll be finding Yuri as we reset things now. Yekindar left towards the top of Banana. So plenty of options available to them.
Hey, Rush, you still here?
Yeah, what up?
You notice Henry also says Yekindar?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Say it again, Hank.
Say it's not just an American thing.
Yakindar.
There you
I
go.
thought a Brit would never say it's Yakinda.
I don't know what I normally say. I'm quite tired.
Me too, man. Me too.
It's all right.
Yekindar.
Don't let him shame you.
Yakindar.
Rush has been bullying people today.
He has come in with a little bit of spice today.
You gotta call him little guy.
Well, phzy getting back into the side. Yabby waiting in the pit, and those dual Berettas sound deadly, but yet to make any real damage. Finally, phzy getting his frag, and then overwhelmed by Molodoy.
Did well enough.
Yeah.
It's open though.
Respect to Yabby as well, fighting inside the Molotov the whole way through. Burns all the way down to nothing, but gets his 1 kill.
The Flame Walker.
Well, Molotov to Molodoy. He'll be going for a potential backstab. Holding towards a boiler room right now.
No kit for the CT side on this retake.
A hooksy flash.
Okay, Serato's come through with the equalizer.
Oh!
Okay, and more
Decoy
damage. Okay, Serato. Oh, going out for a follow-up fight. He's finally dealt with, but it sets up Molodoy.
That's it.
Can't win that. Made it look easy anyway. He's so cool in the clutch. 3 kills to kick off Inferno.
Feels like he's just playing a pug. If you go back to like Dust2, he feels like he's just pugging right
Sure,
now.
he's flow stating for sure.
He's just going, he's just fragging.
What if FURIA make the run all the way to the final.
With Sid?
With Sid. And it's just Mola.
And then
happened
Fallen
before.
retires.
We saw Tyloo do it at Fisher Playground. They got to the grand final.
Zoking's a little bit different, isn't he?
I don't know, is he?
Former pro. Former pro.
I don't know Sid's background.
I don't know, but he wasn't a former pro.
Joking
maybe
was on
he's
like the
I'll see
top
what I can do.
Chinese
Yeah, have a look.
I'll dive into Sid.
He was playing with Advent.
See if you can find his Facebook profile, Jason.
Good idea.
That, like, if he doesn't have any pro games on record, excuse me, it'd be a good idea to understand if he's played any face at pugs.
If you go to his Liquipedia, I think you can grab his face profile.
He's going to be a Counter-Strike coach. You got to have some competitive experience.
Wait, he doesn't even have statistics. There's not even a statistics page.
That's his coach.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
I know how to do Liquipedia, Dinko.
I'm just checking.
We have got the Force Spy here. We'll give you that information shortly. We'll see whether Astralis can fend them off here with the little they have. A couple of pistols, make it 3 of them. 2 MP9s. They have got the right read at least, but there's so much pressure surrounding them. Multiple players taking control of the arch side and library. Smoke's going down, being replenished.
My God!
Stair has pushed his smoke, got himself a hat trick. He's on for the ace here. What the hell just happened?
Stair tapping, trying to finish everybody off, and Yekindar doesn't want to feed him, doesn't want to give him that ace. He's going to back away and go towards Boiler, but the round's already done. Incredible round from Stair. Yabi will take it on the decoy, and they've equalized.
That is absolutely insane.
It was looking perfect.
That was mental.
Okay, that changes everything. They don't even lose a player in that round.
All right.
I can't believe that. Well, here it is. So Arch Smoke in it, on the cast, perfect timing. Oh my God.
Woof. You're a little bit sad. You're a little bit sad right now.
I wanted to bait you and make highlight, but you're just killing everyone.
Yeah. Forced my back the other way. Jason, what's it saying?
All right, well, his FURIA games recently played one on the 5th of March, one on the 4th of March, and before that
Is he level 10 at least?
No.
No. Level 9,
Right, it's not the same, we're joking.
1700
Yeah, does
elo.
have professional Counter-Strike experience back in 2011, Chad. He played at the WCG.
It's my era.
World Cyber Games Brazil online qualifier number 4. He placed 8th to 11th.
Doesn't sound
in
great.
the qualifier.
So he's more of a 1.6 kind of guy.
Yeah.
Now we're not, to be clear, I'm not challenging him as a coach. I'm just saying him as a player.
Yeah.
Doesn't bode well.
Best level 9 in the world, though, maybe. We'll find out. Or will we? As Astralis.
That's a great point.
But you know what? I bet every coach in Counter-Strike has the occasional daydream of where they have to sub in for a player on
Or
a big
nightmare.
stage game, and they just go in and wreck house. Never plays out that way.
It's a good dream, though.
It's a great dream.
We're allowed to have dreams. Don't let your dreams be memes. Or if it's the other way around,
Is that, in your,
works too.
is that in your future someday, Chad? Do you think?
My dreams being memes?
No. Like being a coach and then potentially having to sub in?
Hopefully not. Not on both accounts, just the subbing part. All right, B-pop into this. 3 players to receive. phzy, he's joined the party. Uxie, top row. Takes one and traded. It's just going to be the Stair show. That is another impactful round dealing with the Force Spike. Mops up another 3 kills and gets himself 8-1 on the scoreboard. We're watching a thing of beauty develop right now, gentlemen.
Yeah, if we could see Astralis get out to a nice lead, play from the front like they got to on Nuke, that would go a long way for him. So Stair's getting him started in the right foot, turning this round around immediately.
What are you looking for, 7-1?
Looking for 6-1, I think.
Come on, man. It's the joke with the
You had
Brazil.
it. You had it on Nuke. I was having dinner. You had 7-1 there.
Yeah, I know, but
Did you catch it?
no, we let it go.
Ah.
Yeah.
That time. This time, we did not let it go.
Unless. All right, they're on eco.
Full eco.
I'm going to check the mailbag for one last final time.
It probably will be the last
This will be
rummage
the
you're going to
last
have.
rummage in the sack.
Last rummage.
Kind of
Last one ever.
DHL mailbag.
Better make him some good ones. We've had great memories here, on Inferno especially.
Yes, indeed we have.
Random doors.
You're going to make me cry, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
What was your favorite moment, Rush?
Flash!
Flash. That was a funny bit we had.
That was good.
That was a good
Oh, multiple flashes here.
It's a lot of flashes, sorry. I'll control it. Just
Once you
happens.
start, you can't stop.
Nothing in the mailbag.
Oh,
No, not like this, Chad.
There's not even one.
It was all a bit serious.
Yeah.
After everything we've been through?
Sometimes a bit serious.
Oh, you missed we had a little bit of an investigation, Chad. You missed that. You weren't here.
What did I miss?
Just someone decided to try and like investigate Henry's claim of utility. And they didn't disprove him.
It was, not really much to follow up. I think the jury's still out, but that did happen.
Jury's not out for me. Or, yeah, that works. Something about the jury.
Anyway.
Right, let's just get on with it,
shall we?
Move on.
It's the last game of the group stage.
All right, yeah.
We're all very tired.
The fumes are starting to set in. It's clear. 10 days of this shit will get to you, but we're going to lock in. Here we go.
Oh, Stair. Brought down low. Gonna be forced back away from the choke point. Nate does a little bit more damage. 16 HP left on Stair. They were all lined up in case he got that kill. They were primed and ready for it.
So, still another weak buy here. All things considered, those Galils still with the majority of the util. It's a phzy MP7. phzy with the AK towards Arch side here. There's some damage done at least. Stair, the danger man, 8 and 1, 16 HP.
Yeah, trading out the smoke.
Bear in mind though, FURIA have one of the most aggressive CZ sides you're ever going to see on Inferno. So that's to come.
Ryu better have a great round, and phzy better be ready to shift over and support. Second smoke for Rap side. The hit is on.
Ryu waiting. But not really getting the contact just yet. Eventually, they come in towards his crosshair. phzy inside of the side, Yavi on the wraparound, and a 4-1 lead. Astralis has cleaned that up easily.
That felt much easier than I expected it to be. No problems whatsoever. That smoke clears. Nobody was at home to hold it, so an easy wraparound brackets to clean up the attack. Lovely stuff. 4-1 in the favor of Astralis. And
even with the 4-stage loss bonus, there's no plants, no real kills found here. Partial buy territory once again. These can be dangerous rounds still, though. You're going to have the Tech 9, the Kevlar.
Sick.
Couple of flashes. Very sick indeed. Astralis is looking good. Definitely the favored team right now to make it to the playoffs. The last slots here at ESL Pro League Season 23.
Oh, they're just gonna barrel up mid.
Yeah, waiting for them. On the other side is phzy's up.
And in we go.
And he's gone back into the angle to hold top mid.
He's missed his
they just walk over it. Fallen, going to be tagged, dropped, and now Ryu finishing them off. It's Molodoi going down, Fallen. Even the walking wounded still finding impact, but Ryu destroying them, shutting them down. Ryu off to the ace, and he's grabbed it. There we go. All 5 kills for Ryu.
Now that's an ace. That's a lovely ace in a high-pressure situation. Yeah, old-fashioned.
No messing around. No
I
waiting
like
for
that
your
he
moment.
finished it with the deagle as well.
It's usually more stylish that way.
Yeah, that puts it in the frag movie for sure.
Boom. And he got the good animation too. Yo, kind of nailed that.
Okay, 5-1.
Guns out.
Not a great start for your Kindart. 0-6. Usually such an important player here for FURIA on this map in particular. He's gone into Banana. Now that FURIA know it's an arena, it's all to play for.
Oh, the mental's got to them now, huh? This team.
Guarantee you Sidnu.
Yeah. Well, Yuri getting up into the apartments. Astralis with passive A setup. This time they're going to have phzy's up over towards B. Clear the sandbags out with a Molotov. phzy trying to flick up towards that half-wall jump spot.
Now you've given up the angle. You can't go back without a flashbang.
Yeah, seems to be just planting his feet. Not going to put himself in harm's way.
Bold, though, it means they can actually walk around the half wall, and he wouldn't have known they were at the board, so backs away from the angle eventually. Smoked off, counter utility used. phzy and Stair stay double up at the B bomb site. It's Yabi and Cubby on Rap side. phzy and Ryu to defend the bomb site itself. Nobody in pit.
Okay, need Find some momentum here, FURIA. What have you got for us? Is Hooksy lying in wait, MP7 in hand. Yabby, the whole crew's here. Great setup. Can they convert it? It's Hooksy to open things up here. Looking for that double. It's going to be Rio in towards the bomb site corner itself, but actually well handled. FURIA looked like they finally bounced back here and found their second round.
Oh,
wait,
nope,
what?
Nope, I ran out of time right at the end. Nope, not joking.
Oh no.
It's not me, it's the game that said it.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
It was going so well.
I honestly didn't even notice the time was that low. When there were 3 defenders in the bomb site and the kills came from Rap side, no one watching that smoke, I was like, well, that's the round? 8 seconds as it begins. They don't even get close.
I don't think they realized.
Yeah.
They didn't even realize. Oh no, that could be it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good
Yeah,
job.
nice. I suppose it's like, oh, okay.
We'll take that
really
one.
get any kills there.
Not that great, guys, but we still got the win.
We'll take it all day long. Okay, that's
Look at the money on phzy.
crazy work.
And Hooksy.
Yeah, true.
Both
$10,000.
chilling at 10K.
Looks like overtime money.
That's the kind of round loss that'll really just make this a difficult half the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Not going to be nearly as fluid. Comms are going to be a little bit shut down, so they're looking for an individual effort to spark them back up.
There you go. phzy. He's very committed and will be spammed down, so once you miss that shot and you get slowed by all the nades, there's just no getting out of there. You're going to be spammed down by Yukindar. Opening kill will fall in favor of FURIA. But where will they take it?
I think he just marched right back to the B bomb site when this smoke fades. There's a flashbang set up here to activate Stare at sandbags whenever he calls for it, but it's quiet. The approach is very quiet. Not cleared. Not cleared. Easy kill.
Oh,
Second flash does blind them, but he's got to get away. Gonna stand his ground. Takes 3. Unreal. Stare is setting Astralis up for success.
Yeah, another massive moment here from Stare, just like that second round.
Okay. Oh, this lurk though. He's found the gap.
Yuri has indeed found Ryu.
If he hears the footsteps coming up mid though.
That's the bomb, yeah.
Yeah,
this is
Yabby
the bomb.
wins this round.
Oh, but Molodoi changing his pathway. Yabby still going to deal with it. Bomb goes down to the apartments. Can't get to that, and yep, just run away.
I looked at the clock this time and confirmed.
I could tell you with certainty there's no time.
Which one of you guys would have shouted time? I would have got you
Honestly,
that.
I didn't notice it either.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, well, you weren't
Would
alone.
have been silly after that one.
Jason, 7-1.
7-1.
7-1's happened as well.
It's once again. It's all lining up against the Brazilians.
Tactical timeout for FURIA. Maximum loss bonus, but not really getting anywhere near the plants here. Running out of time. Stare with another hat trick. Beautifully played. Dominating them right now as he goes up 11-4.
Nice.
He has had crazy levels of impact.
Big figure, bro. You're so good.
They've lost one single round here. It was a bit of a fumbled pistol, it felt like, but that second round forced by the MP9 swing from Stare.
I mean, put it simply, like there's no way to quantify the level of impact that Stare has had just by winning the second round. Like this could be a completely different game.
Unreal. And it's a partial buy again. They don't even have enough to bring out an AK-47. They have to do the Tech 9s.
Oh no.
And even then, what's your plan? You try and go for a fast pop out the apartments? That's the normal go-to?
Well, Molodoi last second purchased the Hero AK, so
That's someone to step up.
That's a fallen call. Molodoi get the AK.
Let's see what he can do with it. 7-1 lead here for Astralis. Taking it slow to begin. Pointing out the initial nades. All of Astralis being sent down banana. And towards top middle. Smoke. Oh, drop in banana. And now they start to move up.
They still have the majority of their util here, so not the end of the world. Oh, nice setup. This is a really good time to call
It's all right.
this. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's all good. Really nice time to call this.
Their biggest concern right now is a BXQ, which is exactly... Oh. Probably question mark mid. A question mark smoke top mid that they missed, but it's not going to... Like, there was already the B stack in place, so Astralis are essentially reading this. Is there a smoke back site for the... Yep, there you go. Thank you, Rush. Thanks for playing. So they are set up for this.
It's going to be an absolute massacre.
What type of CT smoke do they throw, right? Is it the one that's going to
have to be
up?
The bouncing one, yeah,
Right.
sure.
They're going to throw it on contact. So he's going to have vision. He has full vision.
Oh, start.
He might not even be activated.
Chops up Yekindar first.
Do they even know about the boost yet?
Yeah, no, dude. They don't even need it until
that's the
now.
round?
Yeah. Molodoi would have to 1v4 this.
HooXi's in their head right now, mate. That stack was called the entire round.
Yep.
They knew this was going to be B-play absolutely no matter what. HooXi gets the last kill, 8-1.
3 for Stare again, by the way.
Again, yeah, another 3K. Just
14
incredible.
and 5.
You think it's a hard read, or you think it's we just wrecked them at A, they're not coming back here?
I guess that's a read in a
Yeah.
way, right?
Yeah.
It's always a fine line between a gamble and a read, but it's insane, right? They are just absolutely spoon-feeding them right now.
This is like back to Nuke, where you're just like 3 steps ahead of them tactically.
And just to think this all started with Stare getting that multi-kill coming out of the smoke on the 4-spy, and they've gotten 8 consecutive rounds.
Oh, it feels good for HooXi.
They're having a great time out there.
Yeah.
Similar scenes to what we saw on Nuke.
Exactly. It feels...
Shouldn't have told him it was an arena game, Sid.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he hit it in the
everything.
pocket.
Hit him through the wall.
Yeah, he did. Nails it. Down to 8 HP.
That's your most aggressive player. Silence.
That's pretty much Yekindar's life on Inferno, though.
Yes, he lives and dies by the sword, for sure.
Just getting blasted. Down to 8 HP.
You'll see it on CT side, whether they even get that far to get it to gun round.
Oh, that's true. We might not actually have a gun
He
round.
gets super aggressive towards Banana. Always good for one, him and Fallen, the tag team duo.
Better throw that smoke now. Stare's feeling awfully lonely out there. Smoke is down. Furia's going to respect it.
Oh, yeah. It's
Or
not-
they're not. Fallen wants to come through.
Yep, just going right through. I mean, Stare is waiting for them. And
he
just a
was
single
ready.
kill this time from Stare. So 4v4.
we go.
Into the site they go. HooXi going to try and hold on. He's got the AK at the back of New Box. Flashes up. He's blinded both players. He's got info. But HooXi's burning into the open. Yekindar's got that frag on 8 HP. Now it's phzy's turn. He'll miss his chance and be spammed down here. So Furia.
Oh my
fighting
God!
forward, but what?
You just assume he's falling back.
Yeah, you don't expect him to step forward around that corner, but
But
he
you
has.
give this a go, but you take your time, right? You don't need to rush this. Ryan needs to stay alive. Let Yabby work up Banana. The 40 seconds is on the clock right now. If they come in late, there's an opportunity for this still. It's the sandbag fight from Yabby that is everything, unless Yekinda just takes this one on the orb. There you go, okay. Forget about it. Forget about it.
Yeah, save that AK-47. You know you want it. Come on, Yabby.
Great stickers on that.
Yeah, be dead. Yeah, beautiful stickers on it. Won't get to play with it now.
8-2.
A timeout for Astralis. Wanted to make sure Furia don't run it back. Don't let them get 4 rounds in this half.
Agreed. If you're Astralis, the general sentiment stands, but when you have so few rounds that have worked for Furia, it's also hard to expect what they're going to call into now.
Yeah.
So, in a way, they've got that going for them, don't they? Now, Molodo's got the AWP out.
I think they got to be... I mean, if I'm Furia, I'm thinking my A execs have probably... If I'm Furia, my A execs have gone a little bit probably better than it feels like that round that they actually crack in and make it work and run at a time.
Time problem, yep.
Yeah, that might be an area where Furia's like, we found kind of what we've wanted, even if the fights and the execute hasn't played out the way we'd like it to, like it's there. Tough call for Fallen. Trying to scrape together the last 2 right at the tail end of the first half. Plenty of money for the Astralis side. They're rich.
Hey, they're playing for A. HooXi's topping on his own. They're playing for top mid control. Porch boosters up. I don't mind this now. They're not going to stay in this the whole round, right? Well, at least I wouldn't assume they're going to stay in this CT side the entire time. They'll be ahead of that long smoke, so Stare can try and spam through to bait to make it feel like they're not playing the top mid control.
So the Molotov doesn't flush him out.
Oh, he's misthrown his incendiary there. Misthrown a nade as well.
Oh, Yabby swinging around top middle. Fallen and Kesserado ripped away. And a minute left still in the round, but a 3v5. And, oh, you just feel like your heart's being ripped out of the rounds here if you're Furia.
If you're going to miss your utility, I'm just going to do it myself.
He's like absolutely goofed his nades. Like the concept worked in the sense of, oh, the guy behind the long smoke is scared about middle. He's throwing double HE. He's trying to molly us. Let's take the space. And then Yabby just snaps into action. But the fact that like he could have, you know, maybe it's a good thing he missed the mid. Maybe it was intentional. One of those chestnuts.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking.
It was all part of the plan for young Stare.
Can't believe every other team's going to start picking that up. We're going to see that Molotov missed by everyone doing the Astralis tactic.
Well, the save tactic will have to be deployed here. There's nothing left to do, and it's 9 rounds for Astralis.
You're in the bin right now, aren't you?
Yeah, for real. Like, this is generally considered to be slightly T-sided as well on Inferno, so you're not in a good place whatsoever.
They lost some real heartbreaking rounds. Round number 2, lost the time.
Yeah, the time one as well, just when you're getting going, and then Stare again, stepping up with a 3K shutdown.
Yeah, I can't say enough about how he got Astralis started in this half.
Yeah, absolutely. They've picked up 1 round since. Feels like a certainty at this point. Their game to lose.
FURIA's been light on the timeouts this half as well for getting battered the way there. What they called like one. Oh well, hello. Second timeout. Really looking for that 3rd round on this T side.
Gonna have to dig deep here, Fallen. What have you got for us? Even if they do make it through, to reiterate one final time, Fallen will not be making it to the playoffs. I believe it's a visa situation.
No, I think he just has something important to do in Brazil. I don't know what the important thing is, right?
Could be that.
Could be a visa.
It could be, but it...
Yeah.
You know,
we don't have the details. We don't need to assume. It's just something important.
Right.
We're going to cover everything.
For me, it felt one of those scenarios where it was like, it's got a wedding or something.
It did feel like there was like a prior...
It's like,
always
no, I've agreed I'll be here, you know, but I don't know. He just won't be there. That's the bottom line.
That is.
And that's the bottom line.
Bozo, at this juncture, it doesn't look like it won't be an issue anyway. Because they're in a very difficult uphill battle now.
If we get 2 Swedes in the arena, phzy number 2, he's going to love it out there. He's going to have a great time.
Yeah, he's going to have a wonderful time. So are the Swedes.
Fans.
Oh, now so Olafmeister's going to be there too. So if you
Right's going to be there.
Yeah, all the Swedes had that.
Boostmeister.
Is Forrest? Are we getting a Forrest appearance?
He's doing something with NIP. I know that.
All right.
A little meet and greet at the NIP offices. At some point.
Talking about pizza.
I could go for a pizza.
That's what I did. First
Make sure you let it cool down.
Don't bite into it.
Making microwave pizza in the first place, what are you doing? Second of all, let it cool down.
Don't put that molten cheese on your tongue.
Oh, FURIA. Get yourself a 3rd. Get yourself a little B execute working. Up and over, Fallen. Making the room.
He's got to go for it, haven't you?
Well, they can set up in the staging area. They have lots of nades. Oh, they're going. They're going.
And phzy awaits. Inside of the B-bomb site, utility flying towards him. Does not want to stand in the flames, but he misses his shot. Stare is waiting for his time to strike. Yakindar's got his opening frag. Moladoy sending one right back through the smoke. And the kills come in for FURIA, fighting hard for their 3rd round win.
You're only going to catch Fallen off guard with the stack one time. There's a nice pick from Moladoy in the rotation over, and that's the round. It's going to be a 3rd for FURIA.
Wind it
right
up,
at
Jason.
the tail, and just barely enough as they try and get that final spot in the playoffs. Ryu's going to get a couple garbage kills here at the end. They don't have a whole lot of impact. And at some point, this half is going to come to a close. At some point, this kill is going to come in. Ryu's going to get... There we go. Moladoy with the final 9-3 for Astralis. Incredible look, and they've got plenty of time to make it to the playoffs.
Well, Astralis looking like they are going to book their spots in the playoffs. It would take one stellar comeback from FURIA, and I just don't know if they have it in them. You know, you were talking about this, Jason. You know that they're not going to be playing with Fallen. Do you have that dog in you to pull this back? The mentality strong enough to pull the comeback?
Chatty's got it quite obviously. I don't know if these boys do on the FURIA side of things, especially after the things they had to deal with in that first half. I don't know if you can put that behind your mind with the knowledge that even if you do, it's not going to be the full lineup inside the arena.
Well then, let's see what they've got.
Do they have it?
It's going to have to be a perfect CT side.
It.
Perfect CT side. We haven't seen one of those in years.
It all starts here.
Like Bigfoot.
Feels like a must-win pistol at this stage. Yekindar, like I said, one of the most aggressive players in CS2 in this position. Tag team partner of Fallen.
HooXy's been keeping it simple all day long. This is a B finish. They ain't never turning around.
How long can they delay? Can they chip anything away before this execute hits the site?
All right, here we go. Lined up. Utility is out. Defensive smoke deployed. They're going to have to come through it.
Through.
And Yekindar marching his way in. Fallen. Oh! It's going to go down at range. Great shot here from Stair. And the Astralis are into the bomb site. Remember from Dust2 though,
Chad.
2 entries don't matter. Remember that from
That's
Dust2.
a good point.
Yeah, we could see FURIA still unravel this.
Gotta hold on to this, boys. HooXy's done the hard work.
You don't lose this.
HooXy, he knows.
Oh, they're gonna lose it.
God, he
They're gonna lose
stepped
it.
up. He stepped up. Caserado, can he get a follow-up? phzy taking down.
they're gonna lose it.
phzy's down, and all of a sudden, a 3v3. FURIA still with a shot at this. Astralis getting aggressive. Hunting down CT spawn. They've got that position, but they're defusing. They're defusing, and it's stopped. And so that should be it.
That is it, unfortunately. That is it. And that's going to be double digits in the first round of the second
Henry, you
half.
pucker up when he switched to burst fire? That's what's
As soon as he's jumping around the corner with burst fire, I'm thinking, bro, what year is
Oh,
it?
no.
Did not enjoy that, but still, they get the win. No fumble here. Great entries as well. Stab. This opening frag. Beautiful stuff.
He's been having a banger, hasn't he?
Oh, he really
Yeah,
has.
he's getting taken out to a nice dinner.
I'm glad we're getting to see him flourish as a player, right? Because he always felt like he had it.
Well, lads. Oh, jeez.
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Okay. Yeah, they lose this round. They are not going to the arena. It is over.
Rush, do you co-sign that?
Isn't there like some kind of like double elim or something? Like,
Yeah, last
there's another
chat.
chance, right?
Last chance.
It's the Swiss.
This is not LG, is it?
No, this is not LG.
All right, good.
So what do we got? One Famous, a P250, a couple of 5.7s and a Deagle.
No, not much, Henry.
Doesn't feel like enough.
But it's a classic 4-1. Do they execute into the trap of the 4-man B stack, or do they avoid it and execute A?
Not today. HooXy's not
Have we
executing.
got a Mac 10 in the mix? You want to send the Mac 10 in first. So exactly what we've got here.
Well, HooXy's
Perfect.
already done a good job. I mean, look how fast they scaled Banana. They forced out the initial smoke
This
really
is
early on,
this
about
is
a minute
actually
and 35.
Perfect.
Yeah.
HooXy gets one, and he causes multiple players here. Get in towards A quickly, boys. Here's his one. Get ready for it. And now we get taken down.
Wait.
Oh, the bomb's coming. The bomb's coming.
Oh!
Clearing, though. And now they know Caserado's there, so bail out, get out of there.
Yeah, but Yekinder's read it as well. He's on his horse back to the A bomb site.
Yeah, but Molodoy, he will have to do something.
Give the Deagle a
unbelievably
chance.
good.
Just give the Deagle a chance.
If any player can step up in this position, Jason, is Molodoy.
Shallow smoke.
He's going through it. Molodoy, magical.
Oh.
That's right. Unfortunate there for Molodoy.
Hadouken.
Well, Yekindar's 5-7, next best. He's got a dink. That's pretty much it. So, 11-3.
This is actual worst case.
Yep.
Because if it was 4-1 and they executed A and you only lose Molotov, you keep 4 guns, you go again to the next. The fact that you have absolutely been stripped.
Yep, you have to eco here technically,
Oh,
but
it's going to be serious.
you will not be winning this game.
Or you're forced by out of the game.
You have to,
I think you have to force by.
well, based off Nuke, right?
They ecoed, yeah.
They ecoed it for 12 and just played from what 410 or something like that, or 412, excuse me.
Oh.
Changing their tune this time.
1-5-7, make it 2. A smoke and a flash. No Kevlar, of course. And it's going to be series point, playoff points.
Oh, yeah, it is. Astralis. His new project. Bringing in phzy and Ryu. Dropping the Danes. Bringing in a Swede to
Bear in mind, they had a
Astralis.
real chance to close this out 2-0 as well. That comeback with
Dust2 was close.
Yeah, they were like 12-6 down or something.
Yeah, and then we had the jumping Molodoy, no scope.
Oh, disgusting.
Yeah, team that didn't have Molodoy probably would have come back against that team.
But not even Molodoy. saving FURIA now.
Okay. A miracle required here.
Surely
FURIA
you just
do anything.
execute B, boys. Even if you're going into an eco stack with a B execute, you win in the round. You have smoke coffin, you smoke CT, away you go. Molly and a flash, simple stuff, right? Like that, it should be... Well, they're going back to A.
They're just checking it. He's just...
They've got options. They got Hooksy top banana, and you still got Yabby clearing out mid.
Okay,
The bomb
through the
is
smoke.
coming through, and Kesserado has taken
where's
Yabby
the
down.
spacing, boys. Okay.
It's okay. Ryu's got the follow-up frag hit.
Hooksy sniffing around B.
Look how passive Yakinda is.
Oh my god.
He's praying for a chance to make it to the playoffs, isn't he?
All right.
What is he hoping to do?
Kindar, if you look under the...
Is he hoping
altar
someone
there-
like pushes into ruins post-plant and he gets like a gun?
He's just
next
found the
round?
secret stash, Henry.
It's Harry's bit. Yakinda, this is God. You're in the right place.
Okay, well that is round. Like I said, I think he just hopes that someone pushes the ruins. That's
Exit weapon, right? Like
Yeah.
he's thinking, I want a rifle. Molodoy's got a Galil that was dropped.
Really hopeful.
Or a goblin defuse, 10 seconds.
Oh, the full 10-second stick defuse.
That'd be one way to lose a round.
Chad is full ratting.
He is ratting. He is he's at Seed Extract right now. I think it's Seed Vault technically, but he's ready to go.
I'll grade his references there, guys. It's okay.
Okay, I was so...
We've had a few of them.
I was like, okay, I did not get this.
Chad, I saw you invited me to play Arc Raiders yesterday.
Yeah, it was actually today.
Was it today? Damn. I was not. I just came back and just saw the invite.
Well, that's nice.
12-3.
Stair goes down, but surely this is enough.
Surely!
You don't give this one up.
How do you lose from 12-3?
I don't know. But if ever there was an organization that could find a way.
It would be G2 or Falcons.
Or Liquid.
Or FaZe.
Or FaZe.
Or FaZe, potentially.
Yeah, so
I think for Liquid is they'd have to be up in that position, Jason.
Well, we'll get there one day.
couple of teams that we will put ahead of Astralis.
Pick up. One more. Then we're flying tomorrow.
Flying tomorrow.
Oh, counting their chickens before they hatch, I believe that's called.
Surely you're going to train from Denmark.
Yeah, I was going to say. That's what I've been doing 5 hours.
I thought they were all environmentally friendly.
Oh, up top mid.
Oh, Molinoy on the top of the
Flash.
Well, as Henry always says,
Hardest round in the world.
They are going to 2v4 this, or 2v5 essentially. Guys, Dingo, lock in.
All right, locking in. Leaning forward, we've got Yabby firing forward. Kesserado taking down Yuri out of that. Fallen still fighting though. Fallen giving it a good go, but he's gone. And phzy fighting for a chance to play in Sweden in his home country. Needs one final kill. Oh, so close. But we will have at least one more round.
The problem is, sure, you win that round, but only one player survives. You get the 3250 from winning the round by virtue of kills, so you still don't even have a fully equipped round going forward. You definitely don't have the AWP. You have a saved AK, 2 FAMASs, and an MP7.
phzy has an ult.
phzy definitely has an AWP. Their money is absolute. I was about to say fine. It's not.
Why are they not taking the time out to discuss this now, boys? Why are we having
They're
a
choking it a bit.
weird late buy out of
choking it a bit.
spawn?
You did ask how you could lose from this lead, and I think they're trying to give you a little indication.
Kind of joking that a bit, aren't they?
Oh, this is how you win.
Just take the time out.
Yeah. Because now you've got a mixed bag. Like Yabby doesn't even have Kevlar.
That is an interesting decision.
Okay, some decent space taken, but it's, as we said, very aggressive is Yekindar.
Oh my god.
This time to his detriment.
Oh,
okay. Line gets the double. Absolute bullshit.
Yeah, that's one way to do it. Okay, Stera is going to respond though. We've got Yabby moving through up towards top middle.
No Kevlar.
He's in B. They're in B.
They've got it. They've got the B bomb site. They might just have the map.
You've got an AWP available as well. phzy can take that wherever he wants. Smoke is up at the moment. If you get up on the boxes, you can take that angle to pick one off.
So many nades for the retake though. So you
Okay.
can't both play banana, boys.
Oh, Stera's going for the long wrap CT.
Oh my god.
There's a smoke. This is actually not going to work out. They're going to smoke the bomb.
Hold the phone.
Stairs on the run.
If they slow
using a
play
banana.
This, if they slow play
You
this,
have vision.
He's going to have full vision.
Oh my god.
Oh, he switches out. phzy got a rifle so he can spam the smoke.
phzy just needs to
Stairs
sacrifice
won it.
himself. Yeah, Stair has won it.
It's over.
take a kill.
Stera.
Take a kill.
A big wraparound. Hey! Astralis will be present in the playoffs here in Sweden. Stockholm will welcome Astralis. We'll see if they go to the stars in the playoffs, but for FURIA, they fall short in the final game of groups. Fallen was not going to attend regardless. But for Astralis, this has got to feel so good. Back in the playoffs with this new roster.
21-9 for Stereo in that map right there.
What a
That is
performance.
just a monster mash and a 13-4.
Turning into the star player of this squad. It's taken him some time, but he's getting better and better every tournament you see him play at. And this new look Astralis, one of the most likable, one of the most exciting and best performing rosters they've had in some time.
Also, think about when we last saw Hooksy at the Major to close out 2025. He was just distraught at the experience with the lineup not working, players in and out. Brought these guys in, clear changes were needed. This has got to be a feel-good moment for Hooksy as he's led these guys to qualification.
Oh, so good. What a game as well. They really had to work for it on Dust2. Moments it looked like they could win it. Molodoi coming online as well. You thought he'd be a real nuisance here, but another spectacular performance, replicating the showing on Nuke as well. It is the last slot here at ESL Pro League Season 23. Astralis make it through. You can see the results on screen there. They lost to Legacy. They lost to Mouse, but all 5 series, this one went the distance. And they've done it, boys.
And
what a showing.
I thought you were about to call it, Henry, when you said, yeah, that was some fallen bullshit right there. That was ridiculous.
That second shot, the Famus was wild.
Fadeaway Famus?
Yeah.
Like, okay, nice.
Fully blind.
Now, we did bring up the concept of maybe FURIA not having their heart completely in it because of the circumstances, and really, it's tough to blame them, right? Knowing that if you did qualify, you wouldn't have your fully fledged roster. That's the last thing that's going to motivate you, isn't it, right? It's like, oh, okay, so we're going to travel to the other side of the world to play a quarterfinal game.
Without falling.
Exactly. So, look, I don't think this is indicative of the form of FURIA that we can expect, but it has been kind of a bumpy road for them in 2026 so far.
It hasn't looked as clean, whatever peak they hit in 2025. They haven't been able to find that consistently again.
Yeah, so, look, hopefully they can iron out some of those kinks. I'm not worried about them no longer being a top team, right? I think we're still going to see them. They're going to